live show of all time. That is right, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about, well, you know, the thing in the title, you know, that the part that says transgender is the new goth. So, with that being said, for any of the VOD watchers, okay, I will be including timestamps in the description below. So we're going to start out with the just chatting segment, and then we're going to, I guess, read some epic DeckardT comments, of course. How could I not? And then, last but not least, we're going to be taking a look at something called From Trans Craze to Trans Phase, advice from a gender psychotherapist. I'm sure it's going to be very unbiased. With that being said, we're going to start out with the Just Chatting segment. So, hello, Phoenix, you're the first person in chat. Congratulations. Hello, Lilith the Foxy. Hello, Wee. Hello, Totoro. Hello, Cheetah Man, Batal Crafter, Jeezel, 33, Ryan Gacy. I'm sorry I didn't watch the other lives. No worries. Never feel the need to apologize. Hello, Candy. Hope you're also doing well. What is the title? That's what we're going to be talking about today. Now, if in case you haven't noticed, before I take my hair down, I may as well point this out. Obviously, the title is in quotation marks, right? This is not what I personally believe. This is what, the person we're going to be making fun about, talking about and making fun of. I can't even speak properly. It believes. So, yeah. Hello, Lotus. Good to see you again. Hi, Miss Femi. Hello, Steph. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Jade is not okay. Hello, Billy Mays. Remember, do gay, be drugs, hail the ground, daddy. So true. So true. The title made me laugh, not gonna lie. Good. That's kind of the point, I suppose. It's meant to be comedic. Hello, Minty. Is being emo bad? No, there's no reason. Anyways, you're so cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. Florida man saying, I'm soaked. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. That is very epic. Adorable hair. Thank you. It looks terrible right now, but that's just because I took it out of the, whatchamacallit, the hairband ponytail thingy. Hello, Emrakog Bogmeyer. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. With that being said, smash like, everybody, to boost me in the algorithm or something. That's probably the best thing you can do. Maybe, probably, I'll bet. That's right, smash like. Thank you for remembering me. Yes, it's good to see you again. See, that's the thing. The more you are in my chat, the more likely I am to remember you. I mean, that's just sort of how it works. You know, it's like a cyclical process through which it is mutually beneficiary, I guess you could say. You know, considering the fact that I benefit from the increased engagement, and you guys benefit from me recognizing you. It's like an attention economy. We give each other attention. You know, I love attention, you love attention, we all love attention, okay? That's how it works, alright? With that being said, anyways, with that being said, let's see here. Do you remember me? Yes, I do, Angel HH. Of course I do. How could I not? Yes, I survive off of attention as well, chat. Also, Femi, I really love the choker. Why, thank you. Femyoz never remembers me. Who is this Billy Mays fellow? Who could this possibly be? I have no idea. It could be anybody, truly. Anyways, I tried to like, but it wouldn't like me. Try double tapping your screen. If that doesn't work, press the 3 dots in the top right corner of the screen and smash like that way, if it's not working for whatever reason. Do you remember me? I don't remember me? Well, god damn. Anyways, especially trans and femboys' attention, true. The quote-unquote choker is looking more like a collar today. This is false information. How could you say such a thing? With that being said, dude, I'm thirsty. I need to drink water. I'm sorry. So nice. So good. Got it? Hell yeah. Collar. Shut up! Chat. Why are you guys making fun of me, alright? Look. I like the way it looks, alright? That's why I'm wearing it, okay? I like the aesthetic, alright? Dude, my hair is an actual mess today. I tried brushing it backwards just now. Just ignore that fact. Otherwise I will be very sad. Mods anger her by calling it... Shut up. Okay, I will concede just this one, just for this specific one, okay? This one, sure, is maybe a collar. Yes, Lime likes it too. Yes. Okay, fine. But to be fair, somebody else bought it for me, technically. And, you know, it would just be bad if I, you know, didn't wear the things that people buy for me. You know? Yeah, Femyoz has a choker, not a collar. True. True. I like the choker. It reminds me of Jack Skellington. I don't even know who that is, but that sounds very epic. Did Lime buy it for you? No. It was Lady Lilith's. That being said, where have you been? I've been streaming every day. What do you mean, where have I been? I've been streaming. You gotta check out my dude, you gotta look and make sure I'm still streaming on my channel every day. Because I should be streaming every day. Usually the one day that I don't stream is Thursdays, though. That's like the one day I usually take off or whatever. With that being said, hello, the funny clown. Good to see you. Sorry I haven't been here in like 2 to 3 streams. Again, no need to apologize. It's okay. I wasn't doing amazing mentally, so I thought so I was just taking a break from the internet, so my situation didn't escalate. Yeah, of course. That's perfectly reasonable. It is totally fine to miss streams. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, obviously, you know, if you can show up and you want to, then hell yeah, no reason not to. But, you know, if you have stuff going on, there's no reason to, like, feel obligated to watch my streams. You know, it's just, I am doing this for your guys' happiness and entertainment, right? With that being said, Femi got that submissive look on lock, just beautiful. Why, thank you. There are bell collars, but this one is specifically a choker. Thank you, Alexis. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know what? I agree. I'm just gonna take the it's a choker position. Yes, it did come with a leash attached to it, okay? I'm only wearing that if we reach the dono goal today, alright? I'll put on the cat ears when we get to $50 or higher, a cumulative for the daily dono goal. When we get 100, which is the dono goal itself, or more, I'll have the cat ears on, and the leash, which is over here. Just, you know, as just like a little incentive structure, because some people seem to want me to wear that. So, yeah, with that being said, trans is the new delusional. You thinking that you have proper spelling and grammar is the new delusional. That's what I think it is. Now, if you were to say it's a delusion, that would be grammatically correct. Why delude yourself that you can be something you're not? What do you think that I am that I'm not? Please enlighten me. Y'all, I'm Canadian, and so I have no idea. But when is American Thanksgiving? I don't know. I don't pay attention. You're so goth with your cat ears and pink stockings. This is true. This is true. I mean, that is going to be the main meat of the topic. You're not a girl. When I refer to myself as a girl, what do you think I mean by that? I recently realized that I'm pansexual. Well, congratulations, Connor. Congratulations. Interesting, mister. My estrogen isn't synthetic. Well, no, it would be bioidentical, right? There's a distinction there. Like, they used to use synthetic estrogen, right? And that had its issues. And then they were able to create bioidentical estrogen. They make the distinction. It's not just me arbitrarily deciding that there's some sort of distinction, right? The medical professionals themselves have decided that, yes, there is a distinction. Anyways, I'm asexual, fair enough. We accept asexual people around here as well. Why am I so goddamn thirsty today? Dude, what is happening? With that being said, yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, people like Ixon are not real people, I'm sorry. You are not a real person! Go watch Matt Walsh? I mean, if you want, maybe I could make fun of Matt Walsh, but I don't know. He has some of the most low IQ oh, he'll fix you! Oh, you're a Matt Walsh fan! You do realize that if you're gonna cite somebody from the Daily Wire, Matt Walsh is arguably one of the dumbest people at the Daily Wire. I'm sorry. I don't know if you witnessed it, but there was actually this one case of I think it was some sort of college student that went up to debate him, and Matt Walsh, despite having more control over the mic, got blown the fuck out. Right? And all this kid did was simply ask him questions. Right? And ask him on what basis does he make these moral determinations about trans people, right? And all he can do is presuppose some sort of Christian worldview, which he is then unable to justify. So, I mean, considering the fact that you are citing somebody that gets blown the fuck out in debates, somebody that is too stupid to justify their own positions. I don't know how you could possibly think that he would fix me. My insulin injections are synthetic. Doesn't matter if it's man-made. I need to live. As for E, or as E or T is for trans people. Well, that's the thing is, in terms of how medical professionals themselves categorize it, it's bioidentical, right? So synthetic would imply that it's not bioidentical, but it is. The estrogen in my system is literally bioidentical. That's what estradiol is. Like, you can just Google, is estradiol bioidentical? The answer is yes. You can look this up. Anyways, I mean, she'd pass as a woman and nobody would probably notice. Anyways, stop spam. Yeah, people that spam can get timed out or banned or whatever. Have fun going to jail when you entered a women's restroom. Well, I live in a blue state, so I'm not gonna go to jail. As for, if there were to be bathroom laws, like, they're not gonna have fucking security guards with chromosome scanners, right? It's all based on vibes. There have actually been instances in red states of cisgender women, you know, people assigned female at birth with XX chromosomes and a womb that have been unfortunate enough to be fucking yelled at and told that they don't belong in the women's restroom because, heaven forbid, a woman be 6 foot or taller or have a more masculine face structure. So this isn't just something that affects trans women. It's also something that affects cis women. So you claim to, we're just protecting women, when in reality, you're just being misogynistic towards more masculine looking women. Whereas somebody like me, who's 5'6", might actually be able to slip through the cracks. If that was the law, right? So you're just wrong. Like, if I lived in a red state, I would most likely be able to slip through the cracks. Yeah, anyways. Lucky femme, I would pay to live in a blue state? Yeah, fair enough. I don't blame you for that. I mean, blue states are just objectively better than red states. Are you trans or a crossdresser? I'm trans. I'm not really a crossdresser. Anyways, but yeah, dude, I'm so fucking mad that Trump won, but we should have expected it. I mean, based on the, like, all of the polling data, it was safe to assume that it would be a close election. What surprised me is that it wasn't close, but I expected either outcome as a possibility, right? I thought it was slightly more likely for Kamala Harris to win, and based on the polling data, that's what it appeared to be. Anyways, Lamau, I'm taller than you, I know. Look, I'm not that short, okay? But I'm like, I don't know. I will say that being 5'6" does help me pass. It was close-ish, but there were signs of cheating. Look, I would have to see if there was actually any evidence of cheating. I don't think that... considering the margin of error there would have to be, I don't think it's the case that cheating is the cause of Trump winning the election, right? Like, I'm not gonna be super conspiracy-brained and be like, well, you see, he must have rigged the election, right? That's just blue MAGA, right? Also, you're autistic if I remember. Me too. Yo, let's go. Does that mean bioidentical isn't synthetic? Okay, but if we're talking about how medical professionals themselves categorize these things, they make a categorical distinction between the two. You are arguing with the medical professionals, not me. Hi, Femyoz, your hair is growing quite fast, huh? I guess so. Hell yeah. I suppose. You living in a blue state doesn't mean that Trump won't change the laws. Trump does intend on centralizing as much power as possible. I don't know why you're in favor of that. But yeah, we'll have to see. He's most likely going to do most things through either executive action or through replacing the entire executive branch with loyalists so that he doesn't get any pushback, to remove as many checks and balances as possible. That's his main goal in office, is remove as many checks and balances as possible and centralize as much power as humanly possible to his own position as the president of the United States, as well as granting himself criminal immunity. You should get deported based on what? Like, what law would be justifiable that would enforce that? yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, sure, maybe he would want to do that, but like, look, I don't think it would be feasible, right? You have to keep in mind that even though Trump intends on being as fascistic as humanly possible and minimizing freedom, obviously, just because that's his goal doesn't mean he's going to be able to accomplish it. So, again, that doesn't justify him being in office, but, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, trying to deport an American-born white woman. Look, I'm not in favor of spending billions of dollars to deport anybody for that matter. I think that's a waste of money and also a detriment to the economy, but that's a whole side point. Anyways, yeah, I just got deported. How do you feel about Princess Trump? Do you mean like Trump, but like transgender and like a princess? Like, is it like AGP Trump where it's like, how does this work? Yeah, you should get deported as like the weirdest insult. Like, dude, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I appreciate the fact that you're just not like paying attention to, you know, skin color. Maybe you're colorblind, and you know what? I respect that specifically. You know, the fact that you wouldn't exclusively say that to somebody that's a little bit darker with a little bit more melanin. You know, because if I was, you know, if I had darker skin, I would just assume you're being racist. If I'm gonna be completely honest, but I would be incorrect, all right? Because you will say it no matter what. Transgender black Trump, dude. Trump is my favorite DEI hire. Transgender black disabled Trump. Trump just wants to ruin America again. True, unironically true. LGBTQ Trump, dude. I'm waiting for Trump to come out as transgender. Okay, dude. No. You know what? Okay, instead of having bottom surgery, you know how Trump has like a neckussy? You know how there's like Trump's neckussy or whatever that I constantly make fun of? Dude, instead of getting his dick turned into a vagina, he would get his neckussy turned into a dick. He would just invert his neckussy and there would just be a dick hanging out of it. Dude, the thrussy. Dude, the fact that Destiny made that same joke well after I made it for the first time. I'm not saying he's stealing my joke. But look, okay, Battelle Crafter sent me a clip in DMs, okay? And I need to take a look at it on stream before we get into the DeckardT comments because, oh my god, it is literally the joke that I have been making for like a year now. Maybe not a year, but like pretty close to it. Pretty close to it. Yo, that's funny, bro. Hell yeah. Dude, I will say, the fact that Destiny, Stephen Bunnell II is stealing my jokes, I will not stand for it. All right? It's messed up. I love lurking. Fair enough, Jeff the Killer. Glad to have you here. Yes, Destiny is stealing my jokes. Dude, it reminds me of when Turkey Tom stole my joke of Chicken Chad. Because that's what I called him that one time on Twitter. He stole my joke. Nobody knows about that. That was when he was smaller. Anyways. Dude, hold on. Let's see here. Alright, dude, this is Destiny. Stealing my jokes!
I will reinstate my action making illegals ineligible for public housing. We will terminate all work permits for illegal aliens and I will...
God, look at that thrussy.
Throat pussy. I've never heard that word before.
But you knew it immediately.
Jesus
You
Christ.
knew
Yeah.
exactly.
I demand that Congress send me a bill.
Dude, I mean, the fact of the matter is he probably doesn't watch my content. He doesn't know who I am, right? It's just such it's something that we all see, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna close Discord now. I'm not gonna look at anything else on Discord. Chat! Do you want to go over another DeckardT comment? I think I want to go over it, okay? Because I think that, you know... Oh my god. Dude, these are awesome. Dude, these comments are actually fucking awesome, bro. Hold on. Oops, I zoomed into it too much. Okay, close enough. Okay, with that being said, I'm going vegan today. Congratulations, Zach. Congratulations. Alright, I need to drink some water, and then we'll get into it, okay? Chat! Who wants to look at the DeckardT comment? Also, hello, Vexium Swift. Who's excited for me to read this paragraph? Actually, no, it's multiple paragraphs, just because he didn't fucking indent it. I'm gonna classify this as like 2 or 3 paragraphs, okay? That's what I think, okay? Also, wait, why did it? Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry, it like... Let me zoom in slightly more so it's easier to see. Alright, anyways, let's find out what DeckardT has to say. Femyoz has comedic talent for the low IQ crowd, her fans. So many false narratives, again. We'll only cover a few of them, since she continues to whine my comments are too long already. Strains her pretty little head to read so many words. Look, I don't have a problem with reading, it's just, why would you write a YouTube comment this long? It's weird. Like, if I'm gonna read something long, it's generally going to be, I don't know, something related to philosophy, or something interesting, or a study, or something worthwhile. Not this. The only reason I'm willing to read this is because it's funny. Yeah, exactly. Deckard is funny as fuck. That's the only reason I read his comments. Yes, many of these millions of migrants are seeking asylum, which is only used in rare specific circumstances. Well, it's only meant to be used in rare specific circumstances. That doesn't mean that that's actually how it's used in reality, though. But alright. Not abused like this case by tens of millions of migrants coming over for economic reasons, looking for work. Do you think that maybe the mechanism through which they're coming here might be through the asylum-seeking process, even if it is for economic reasons? Like, do you think those are mutually exclusive? Do you think that the asylum-seeking process works perfectly right now? Like, Jesus Christ. Trump will put an end to this abuse, encouraged by Biden and Harris. Okay, why didn't anything change when Trump or Biden was in office? Please, enlighten me. Why is it the case that before COVID, when Trump was in office, immigration stats did not change? He did not build a wall. He didn't build half of a wall. He didn't even get close. Like, most of that shit is just fencing. Like, Jesus Christ. When these migrants take your job, if you work in some physical type of work, and companies fire you and hire these migrants because they pay them less than you, thank Femyoz and her virtue signaling while streaming in her comfortable bedroom in some upscale neighborhood. Jesus Christ, he's so angry. And yet again, failing to understand how supply and demand works. You do realize that immigrants function as both consumers and workers, meaning that they increase supply and demand. Meaning that in order to create more products, you need more workers to support more customers. That's how it works. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, this is an actual delusion. Oh my god. Femyoz claim that Twitter, or X now, censors more now than before for edgy leftist humor is wrong. It's not wrong. I get banned way more frequently if I'm active on Twitter. Not to mention the fact that journalists who weren't even being edgy, were just criticizing Elon Musk, got banned from Twitter for doing that. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Just because you could say the N-word now. Like, I'm sorry, do you think there's less censorship now that you will literally get shadow banned for saying the word cisgender? Like, this is the most brain-dead shit imaginable. Oh my god. There are plenty of leftists on X with their woke, edgy humor. I'm sorry, but how many leftists have edgy humor? I'm sorry, what are you talking about? Like, this is just a lie. It's just a lie. And they are not censored for the most part. Now people who are on the center-right who say things that are not woke or politically incorrect are not automatically censored like an old Twitter. I was never politically correct. I'm not politically correct now, and I wasn't politically correct before, okay? When I was apolitical, it took many, many months, if not like a year, for me to get banned on my first account. And I said a lot of edgy-ass shit. Like, there was a point in time where I was basically able to say whatever the fuck I wanted, okay? The reason my first account got banned was because I kept saying too many slurs. That was the reason my first account got banned on Twitter, and that was when I was a teenager. That was before Elon. But now I get banned super fucking easily. It's like I say one wrong thing and it's like, oh fuck, you're permanently banned now. It's fucking crazy. If you're a journalist that talks about Elon Musk in a negative light, good luck. Good luck retaining your fucking Twitter account. If you're Destiny and you make edgy jokes about Trump or Trump supporters, good luck. You get fucking banned or suspended. Like, that's what's happening. But if you say the N-word, you're totally fine. But if you say cisgender, you get shadow banned. So no, there is a shit ton of censorship. You were a very edgy teen, sis. Absolutely. And I got banned less back then. And I was more edgy. I was more edgy and got banned less frequently. While being more active on Twitter. Femyoz is not what I would consider woke leftist humor, like, ever. No, literally, that's my entire appeal, is that I have an edgier sense of humor, while also having correct political takes. Like, that's kind of the fucking point. Anyways, let's continue. Anyways, the last thing I want to address is that I was being some type of creep for complimenting a YouTuber who replied to one of my comments. No. The reason I called you a creep was not because you were, complimenting a YouTuber. You were being creepy towards one of my viewers that did a face reveal to her 25 subscribers. Her age is not in her bio. For all you know, she could be a high schooler. You don't know. It is creepy. It is creepy. You were being creepy. And guess what? She DM'd me on Discord and said, hey, by the way, if DeckardT keeps doing this, can you please ban him from the comments? I feel really uncomfortable. So no, you creeped her the fuck out. So that was Skyla that he's talking about. You might see in my chat is totally not gay. But okay. Anyways, where were we? I was trying to be funny by replying with the word cutie, knowing it would trigger these woke morons! Dude, that is sexist. I'm sorry, is woke ideology, when you're against being creepy towards some random person that you don't even know the age of that could possibly be a minor because they don't have their age in their bio, and they haven't disclosed how old they are? Like, is that... Oh, dude, being woke is when you're against being creepy towards somebody that you don't even know the age of. These woke morons! Well, let me sexually harass people of an undisclosed age. Yeah, dude, that's what it means to be woke. Like, bro, what? What are you talking about? Dude, that is sexist. No, it's just edgy humor. Dude, edgy humor is when you sexually harass people that could be minors. That's so true. But I guess only Femyoz can use such edgy humor. Hypocrite, anybody. Look, I wouldn't have a problem if you were like, I don't know, making George Floyd jokes, okay? I wouldn't have a problem with that. I do have a problem with you sexually harassing people in my audience. Like, oh yeah, dude, don't you understand? I was sexually harassing people, ironically. Like, what? Anyways, let's continue. Also, I mentioned I subscribed to her channel and complimented her on a face reveal short that she was pretty, really PG, high school type stuff. Okay, so it wasn't ironic. It wasn't you doing it as a joke. That was you being a fucking weirdo. Was it? Oh, so now that you're bringing up the other instance of you doing the same shit. Oh, that wasn't a joke. That was like what you would do if you were in high school. Well, no, you don't come across as a high schooler. It's not PG high school type stuff. It is creepy adult predator type stuff. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it comes across as. Is it a middle-aged man being fucking creepy to somebody of an undisclosed age? The only reason I haven't banned you is because you make for hilarious fucking content. But if you keep doing this shit, and I warned you before, and I'll do it again, if you at all do anything to be fucking creepy towards Skyla, or anybody in my audience for that matter, I'm just gonna permanently hide your channel, okay? And I will stand by that, no matter how fucking funny it is to laugh at you. I don't care. Also, this insinuation the girl was underage, well, I said she might be underage. We don't know how old she is. I honestly don't remember. And it's not in her bio. Like, for all you know, she could be 17. In which case, that's really fucking creepy from you. Like, what? That's weird. If you saw the face reveal short, which seems to have been taken down. Yeah, I wonder why she took it down. It could be anything, truly. I wonder why. I'm sure it has nothing to do with you creeping on her. Like, Jesus Christ. The girl is definitely over the age of 18, in her 20s. No. I'm sorry, but no. You don't have any reason to believe that. You have zero reason to believe that, actually. Anyways. Okay, moving forward, I don't want anybody to misinterpret any of my words as creepy, so I won't post any more compliments on Femyoz's channel, including to Princess Femyoz herself. Good! I don't want you to. You're weird. I don't like you. I don't need you to compliment me. I think secretly, though, Femyoz will be sad and upset if this happens. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm gonna be truly devastated. I'm gonna be so devastated if you stop complimenting me. Dude, I really need your validation. Like, what are you talking about? This is the most brain-dead shit imaginable. She needs validation from cis normies like myself. No, I actually don't. I don't need validation from you. I actually really don't. You are the last person I need validation from. Also, calling yourself a normie is fucking wild. That would imply that there is some level of normalcy to you, which I can assure you there is not. There is zero level of normalcy to anything that you've ever said. I'm sorry. You are the opposite of a normie. You are a fucking freak. Cis normies like myself has more value than her regular, pervy, creepy chat and simps. No, my regulars are actually normal. My regulars are fucking cool-ass people. That I'm not creeped out by my regulars. I'm creeped out by you. You are the person I am creeped out by. And that other people are creeped out by, not regulars in my chat. So no, I actually care more about what my regulars have to say than you. Like, what are you talking about? Like, Jesus Christ. Also, the girl I complimented responded with the vomit emoji. Yeah, gee golly, I wonder why. Like, if you're complimenting somebody and it's so fucking creepy that they respond with the vomit emoji, then maybe you're doing something wrong. Maybe you have anti-res. And cringing to describe my innocent compliments. Like, bro, what are you talking about? It's not innocent, it's creepy. It is fucking weird. A thanks would be the normal response. Yeah, why didn't you thank me? All I was doing was sexually harassing you. You should be thanking me and my the attention that you didn't fucking ask for and never wanted, and me being fucking weird. Like, Jesus Christ. But now you're saying, oh, so it was unironic, so you've now changed your position from, oh, you see, it was just edgy humor. And now you're saying, oh, it was a compliment. You should have been thanking me. Well, which one is it? Was it edgy humor? Or was it a compliment that was fucking creepy? Like, which one was it? Which one was it? You're changing your story mid-comment. It's like he spends so long writing these comments that he forgets his original story or excuse that he's going for. So that it's like he's like just changing his story over time. It just morphs into something completely different that contradicts his original claim. Oh my god. A thanks would be the normal response. So juvenile. I guess she's not into dudes. What? I'm sorry, what? If somebody thinks that you're being gross or doesn't want your attention, do you think it's because they're not into dudes? Or is it because they're not into you specifically? Like, what? I mean, I like, it's astonishing, truly, that you would immediately come to the conclusion that because somebody doesn't like your creepy advances that they must be gay. That's fucking crazy. That's insane. Yes, DeckardT is a perfect example of an r/nice guy. Legit, it's fucking insane, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Boys, what did I say in a previous comment? It is usually the prettier girls who are the meanest. Femyoz, and one of her devoted followers here, is a perfect example. Peace out, bros. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, he's literally the perfect representation of an r/nice guy. That's what he is. Dude. The reason people are being mean to you is because you're a fucking freak. And then he follows it up with another comment, okay? Just to make sure he sucks off the teat of Elon Musk, okay? Bros, once again, YouTube has decided to censor my comment. Nothing edgy, objectionable, infuriates me. So you won't find it in the main comment section, but only in the newest first section. This is why X is so awesome. None of this woke censorship. Peace out. You do realize that Elon's Twitter censors me. YouTube doesn't. The YouTube comments doesn't. Like, what are you on about? Oh, dude. Dude, this is awesome, dude. We got this person spam. Find Jesus, he died for you. Find Jesus, he died for you. Dude, I'm sorry, you're spamming. I hate to do it to you, bro. But goodbye. We don't need you spamming, my friend. Yeah, that is unironically fucking crazy. Like, this guy is losing the plot as we speak. He's actually losing the plot. I bet Jesus, yo, let's go. Let's go! Why do you hate to ban spammers? Nah, ban them proudly. Well, I was being sarcastic when I said I hate to do this to you, bro, but I actually don't mind doing it. Hello, peepee girl. Sorry I can't chat right now. No worries. No worries. So, anyways, with that being said, chat. That was truly, truly quite the experience, to say the very least. That was quite interesting. With that being said, chat, we have over 100 concurrents right now. And we currently have 69 likes, which, nice. It's the funny sex number. But chat, can we get 100 likes? Can you double tap your screen, smash like? It's free, it's easy, there's no logical reason not to do it. Oh, also, if you really want to support me, the Streamlabs link is in the pinned message. Streamlabs link, it's right there, right? Streamlabs.com/Femyoz. That's where I accept donations. Any and all donations are very much appreciated. Yeah. So, if you're on mobile and you can't click it, there's two things you could do. You gotta either A, just type it out manually. It's fairly easy to remember. Streamlabs.com/Femyoz. Or alternatively, you could click on my channel. The first link in the About section is my Streamlabs link. I read any and all donations. They all go towards me. They support me and the channel and allow me to stream as much as I do. Yeah. You're still around, Femyoz? Wow. You better believe I am, Robin. You better believe I am. I'm currently in my dead channel maxing arc, okay? Dude, we get less concurrence than Queen Man now, alright? It's fucked up. I'll donate if you shut the fuck up. You gotta donate first, alright? Anyways, you gotta put your money where your mouth is, to say the very least. I just found your channel, Amal. If I had a job, I'd donate. Yeah, no worry. Never feel pressured to donate, okay? I want to make that clear. Chat, should I turn off sub-only mode? I feel like that's gonna, I feel like it makes my viewership worse. Can I be a moderator? No. At least not yet. Usually I only give mod to longtime viewers. Anyways. I mean, what have we been averaging? I feel like I'm, yeah, no, of course, I'm just glad to participate. Hell yeah. I didn't realize it was in sub-only, yeah. I don't know if I, should keep it in sub-only or not. Or if it would be, better to turn it off. Turn it off, schizo posters are funny, yeah. So, as of right now, we've peaked at 150, we're averaging 102, and we're currently streaming in front of 104 of our closest friends and family. I feel like we might be getting, less if we, have it on sub-only mode. So we're just gonna turn it on so that anyone can send messages, and, yeah, we'll turn off subscriber-only mode, and just see what happens, see if it makes it better. So yeah, average view duration, 1 minute 20 seconds, 101 concurrence. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. I mean, most of my streams have it off, so, I don't know, I'm experimenting with different things, to see what happens. I'd be here more if I wasn't in Europe. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Behold the errors of our ways. May the stream be glorious. Hell yeah. W stream, why thank you. I appreciate that. So we'll see if it makes any difference over the next 10 minutes or so. And, yeah. You are really funny. Let's go! Yes! I'm glad that I'm funny. I'm glad I'm entertaining. I better be entertaining. I'm gonna be sad if I'm not. But yeah. Dude, I need to make a Patreon at some point. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, thus far, me turning it off of sub-only mode has actually made the stream do worse. So, we're at 83 concurrents, but I don't know. Maybe it takes a minute to update. Who knows, man? Who knows? Lamau, I love this channel. You're really cool. Femyoz, why thank you. It's good to see you, Femyoz. It's good to see you too, Sweetness. It's good to see you too. I like the title. Being someone that is trans and goth, hell yeah. We're gonna get into that soon, don't you worry. But I want to do it a little bit, just a little bit more of just chatting, just to see sort of what happens. Now that we've officially turned off sub-only mode, just to see what happens. And yeah, that voice scared me so much. Let's go. Yes. Anyways, Europe gang, yo, let's go. Thoughts on Sasha? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Europe gang. Me personally, I would never be from Europe. I would never. I just wouldn't. How voice train good? I don't know how to do it. I don't know. It's all vibes based for me. I feel like my voice is actually worse than usual today. The deep voice? What deep voice? What are we talking about here? I have no idea. It could be anything truly. I mean, if we're talking about a deep voice, I mean, I think my voice used to be deeper when I would do it. I mean, it's not as deep as it used to be, though it's feeling a little bit deeper than usual today, so, I guess it benefits me for doing my guy voice. Marry me, femme? I don't know. Should I? Chat, do I marry the random person in chat? I don't know. I think I really like your voice. Yo, let's go. Not to be rude or anything, but I really want to know, are you a dude or a woman? I am a woman. I'm a trans woman, to be specific. That's why I'm able to do the whole making my voice go down here and back up here. Slave voice girly, hell yeah, let's go. The deep voice sounds so performative instead of natural to me. That's probably because it is, in fact, performative. What can I say? Did you transform already? You know, cut day PP? No, I have not cut day PP. I'm sorry to break it to you. Hello, Lady Lilith. I hope you're doing well. It's very good to see you again. I wish I looked like a girl. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Dude, me and Lilith should do another stream together at some point. Great range, hell yeah, I agree. Can you stream for 2 more hours? Yeah, why not? That's actually about how much I intend on streaming for. Is another 2 hours. What can I say? Marry me. You want me to marry you? Dude. Yeah, dude. Anyone remember the guy that was like, guys, bottom surgery is barbaric, but HRT is hot, dude? That was so fucking weird. That guy was a freak. For a surprise? Wait, what's the surprise? Wait. Wait, now I'm on the edge of IC. What's gonna be the surprise? Wait. I get paid at 11 CST. Ayo, I might have to do a phone stream after this as well. Who knows? That is so absurd. What's absurd now? Or alternatively, what I could do is, I'm thinking maybe potentially, we'll do maybe like a stream that's on, Lilith's channel, so that you all have to go to her channel and watch it, and then I'll be on there as like a guest. I think that would be the best idea. Anyways. Being Republican is the new being against the system. No, it's actually not. It's actually not, Mr. Mike, okay? It's actually the reverse of that. It is the system, okay? Republicans are the system, and they intend on making the system worse, of course, but they are the establishment, right? Like, I'm sorry. Oh gods, my PC died, so I can't. Well, fair enough. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Anyways, are you gay? You better believe I am. I am pretty gay. I'm pretty homosexual, if you will. Okay, I'm going into new school soon, and I want to transition, like, fast, so I can just start as a girl. Any tips? I don't know. It's kind of difficult. I'm not the best at giving advice. Bottom surgery is barbaric. X. Bottom surgery is expensive. Check. Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry, Femi. I would love to. I'm so no worries. No worries. No worries. Sapphic / lesbian Femi. Yeah, I would say that that's sort of kind of where I kind of am. I don't know. But then there are also... I'm technically bisexual because there's some guys that are hot, though. Republicans are rage for the machine? No, literally. It's like, you are the establishment. It's like saying that, yeah, dude, starting a traditional family, it's actually an act of rebellion. It's going to church and starting a traditional family. No, that's the opposite of rebellion. What are you talking about? The whole establishment went against Trump. What are you talking about? Trump is literally the head of the GOP. What do you mean? Want to swap estrogen pills as because Femi? Hell yeah. Dude, that sounds so real. That's so based. Trans is the goth, huh? Meaning that in a few years you'll look back and say, yeah, that was it's not a phase. I'm like, the title is a fucking meme. Anyways, I hate it when they think being hated makes them counterculture. No, it just makes them hated. No, literally. Like, just because people hate you and think you're a fucking freak doesn't mean that you're a proponent of counterculture. Like, Jesus Christ. Swapping sounds, like, genuinely impressive. Yeah, dude. Let's go. I like boys and girls. Yo, let's go. I agree. How big is your cock? Probably bigger than my... Bro, what are these chat messages? Bro, this is why I put it on sub-only mode. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't even care that you're transgender, bro. You're just funny. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. See, that's the thing. That is the reasonable position to have, is who fucking cares if I'm trans or not? I am... It's funny, kind of, sort of, sometimes, okay? I am the greatest failed comedian of all time, okay? That's what I am. Femi, don't do a masculine voice, you bottom. Shut up, I'm not a bottom. What do you mean? That's not true. That literally, the definition of counterculture. Oh yeah, dude, that's so true. Dude, did you know that Nazis are actually the counterculture? Yeah, bro. Dude, wow, so counterculture of you to hate minorities. Whoa. Whoa, dude, you're such a contrarian. Guys, dude, I actually think rape is good because that's like the countercultural position, you know? Because, like, dude, if that makes people hate me, then it's like, dude, actually, I love rape, okay? Dude, it's the counterculture of being pro-rape. Chat, do you guys like rape? I know I do. Clip that, dude. I've said that same fucking joke many times. Femi, don't talk back to me, apologize. Well, what happens if I don't apologize? Femi, I can smell the bottomless from down here in Duolingo basement. The fuck you on about? What are you talking about? I'm not being bottomy. What do you mean? Yeah, what the sigma? Femi, brat plus bottom. I'm not being a brat or a bottom. Shut up. It's not true. Brat Yost, and then I'll just disappear. No, don't disappear. Wait. No, I'm sorry. I don't want you to disappear. Anyways, sadly, it's not counterculture enough. There's still way too much disrespect for women's bodily autonomy and boundaries these days. Yeah, no. It's like, you do realize the institution supports that, right? Femyoz should have watched Skibidi Toilet again for real. I don't know about that one, Chief. Just a bit to being a bottom. I am not a bottom! Shut up! Mommy issues, nuh-uh. Get out of here. You're cute. Thank you. Anyways. Bottomyos for real? I'm not being a Why is everybody calling me a bottom? No, I'm not. It's not true. Hope we get to the donor girl so she'll admit. Women deserve rights and lefts. This is true, by the way. Mommy issues equals right winger, though. True. You are wearing a belt choker. So what? I'm not even wearing the leash right now, okay? Anyways, with that being said, thank you, Patel Crafter, you beautiful fucking bastard, for the $5 with no message attached. I guess I'll do a Skirt Go Spinny, because why not? Because I haven't done a fit check. That being said, this is my outfit today. In case you're wondering, I think it's a good outfit. I like the outfit. What can I say? At the end of the day, it's a great outfit. It's a great outfit, alright? The Democrats don't understand. It's the greatest outfit. We need to make fashion great again. Oh god, I gotta not slip. You look so pretty, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. The fit today is amazing. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. I agree. W impression, let's go. You're dressed like a slut. Shut the fuck up. Femi the cutest bottom for— I'm not a bottom. What do you mean? I'm a comedian. I have fun with impressions also. Yo, let's go. Get help before it's too late. Oh shit, dude, I guess it's too late. I guess there's nothing I can do. Love the patterns. Hell yeah, me too. That's why I'm wearing it. What happened to the cat ear headphones? Well, the cat ears are separate. If you reach half the donor goal, I'll put the cat ears on. Once you get $50 or more, I guess, for the donor goal, and then, once we get $100, I'll put a leash on. Anyways, that being said, bruh, Femi, notice me, gods. I'm sorry, I'm looking for a girlfriend. Well, goddamn. Yeah, stock up on that HRT, sis. Hell yeah. Wait, I own those same cat ears? Hell yeah, let's go. The ones with, like, the little bells on them. Are you seeing this, chat? She is ignoring me. I'm not ignoring you. Shut up. Okay. Or not shut up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect. Look, okay. Anyways, okay, look, don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it, all right? Just don't think. Stop, chat. Femi is ignoring. No, I'm not. I'm smelling bottom vibes through my speaker. No, that's not true. That's not true. I'm not being a bottom. Do a triple backflip. I'll be sure to do that. Okay, look, I'm not being Chat, why are you guys calling me bottomy? Hello, Skylar the Unicorn. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. Put it on. Do I have to? Bottomyos? I'm not being a Okay, look, You're a bottom unless you do a triple back. Yes? Fine. Dono first. I mean, to be fair, Lilith is the person that bought this, so I guess I have to put it on. Good girl. Okay, okay, wait, hold on. I have to attach it. Chat, why are you making me do this? It's not fair. On that note, good night, y'all. Good night, Billy Mays. Bottomed. I'm not being a It's not my fault. She's making me do it. Yeah, she's a bottom. No, I'm not. What do you mean? She pretends to not like it. Shut up! Little humiliated bottom. Shut up! Bottom I'm not being a bottom! Force submissive, I mean I'm not being submissive. What do you mean? W bottom. I'm not a bottom. She's a bottom forever and always. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's not true. Anyways, how was your day, Femi? It's alright, I guess. It's not bad. It's not bad. You like it? Just admit it. Shut up! No, I don't. Shut up. Such a bottom. I'm not. It's not true. Yeah, chat, stop bullying me. What? Yeah, no, I'm not a submissive or a bratty bottom. Bottom says what? Shut up! It wasn't bad till you were called a Shut up! Why is everybody making fun of me? Bottoms are cute, so Femi is a bottom. No, that's not how No, it's not bottom noises. Chat, I'm not being bottomy. What do you mean? It's not true. Can we change the topics, please? It's enough about the bottom shit, chat, for real. Yeah, guys. Meow for us, my big strong top. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. I love the bottom of my... I'm not! What do you mean? Chat. Chat, why are you bullying me? This isn't fair. I'm being bullied right now. What are we doing today? I was originally gonna make fun of some content, but now chat is bullying me. So I have to wait for them to stop. I'm melted. Femi, you are not helping? What do you mean? How am I not helping? It's not my fault that people are asking me to do things. Yeah, guys, bullying is bad. It's not nice. Femi loves being bullied. Shut up. No, I don't. Shut up. Let's get to the content. Alright, yeah, let's get to the content. Alright? I agree. Chat. I'm gonna drink some water, and then we're gonna get right into the main meat. The juice, if you will. Anyways, chat. Let me drink some water. Is it bullying if you like? Shut up! Oh my god, this water bottle is empty now. We don't bully, we just love you being about- Okay, I'm not. Okay, anyways. Oh my god, we're almost an hour into the stream and we haven't done any content related stuff. With that being said, the video we're going to be watching today is called From Trans Craze to Trans Phase, Advice from a Gender Psychotherapist. I'm sure this is going to be very unbiased and factual. I'll bet. Let's see what this is about.
There's been an 8,000-fold increase in girls identifying as boys, but they're just...
Well, no, it would be girls identifying as girls, right? Like, trans girls would be girls, but okay, I digress.
Goths, and the best thing my parents did was just humor me and ignore me.
Yes, that is so true. Child neglect, or just ignoring your kid, is the best thing you can do as a parent, obviously. Definitely not projection.
They said, as long as he's doing okay in his A-levels, he gets into bed, and that's fine. Indie parents. We don't mind the fact that he's, looks paler than a goat.
Bro, why are his glasses this thick? Why did he specifically choose these glasses frame? These glasses, these fucking frames. Like, this frame. Why? It looks like shit.
He's wearing black eyeliner and black lipstick. So it's back-combed hair.
Yeah.
So they just humored me.
Dude, I hate this style of intro. Yeah, the birth control glasses. Yes, it has been said many times, neglecting your child makes them love you a lot.
Hello and welcome to Spectator TV. I'm Natasha Froese, Spectator's deputy.
Bro, what is that shit on her forehead? Like, in, like, the middle of her, like, where her, like, bro, what is that? Is that, like, her hairline, but, like, she shaved that part off because it was, like, a super extreme widow's peak, but it's grown back? Bro, what is that? I actually don't know what that is. I legit do not know what that's meant to be.
Broadcast editor.
Bro, what is that? Bro, what is that up there? I don't know what this is. I'm sorry.
And today we're going to be talking all things gender.
Microphone, dumb. That's not a microphone. Up here? Up here, the thing on her forehead? That's not a mic. Her mic is down here.
Gender dysphoria, transitioners, detransitioners, and how pervasive this ideology
waiting lists kill. This is true, by the way.
Really still is.
Dude, it's the transgender ideology.
To discuss this, I'm joined by feminist and author Julie Bindel, who is...
Bro, you had to not only pick a turf, but you had to pick a turf with the most turf-looking phrenology imaginable. Like, Jesus Christ. You had to pick the ugliest turf. Well, to be fair, all turfs seem to look like this.
Just completed a podcast called Julie in Genderland, and we'll...
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Author Julie Bindel,
Hold on.
who is...
Dude, look, she has a neckussy. Chat, what are your thoughts on her neckussy? She's like Donald Trump in that regard. She has a crusty-ass neckussy. Yeah, they always look like this.
Podcast called
Dude.
Julie in Genderland, and we'll be speaking to her about that.
Genderland.
Later.
Yeah, not the woke mind virus, making me transgender and
also
gay.
Joined by...
Yeah, she was assigned turf at birth.
As
they only invite Nazis on the debates. Damn.
Hakim, he is...
Good night, Femyoz. Good night, Ben.
A consultant, psychiatrist, and psychotherapist. He's...
Bro, I'm sorry, what are these glasses? Why do they look like that? Why? Out of all of the glasses frames you could pick, these ones, really? Like, you chose these. You chose to have these frames specifically. Why? Why? Why?
He's also written about
Bro, what is this? Bro, he's literally a fucking cartoon character.
transitioners
Yeah, he has glasses. No, these are worse than the nerd emoji glasses. I'm sorry.
detransitioning and now runs a private practice. Now, Julie, you've obviously been working in this field for decades.
Bro, and then you've got Julie over here who could barely keep her eyes open. Dude, is she even aware of her surroundings?
Now, did you learn anything new? And who were the voices that stood out most to you?
Dude, the voices inside of her head were the ones that stood out the most.
Well, the series is actually mainly the stories of parents, loving parents.
Oh, of course. You're gonna defer to anecdotes because you don't actually use data, you know, the thing that we should use to come to logical conclusions. No, we use anecdotes. Because it's not like you can find an anecdote for fucking anything. What about my anecdote of me transitioning, bettering my mental health? It's like, you could do this for anything.
Liberal, decent people.
Yeah, no, she is British. She has British terminology, I will say.
Who are trying to protect their children from
Protect their
the
children.
grasp of gender ideology.
Yes, I do, dude. I'm sorry, but if you're quote unquote protecting your child from the grasp of gender ideology, you're probably already an insane person. I'm sorry, but that's just a fact.
From a lifelong pathway of medication indoctrinations.
Are you against medication? Like what? If you have a medical problem, then yeah, you should be treated for it. That's just like a fact. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I would not be here today if it wasn't for medication that exists, right? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, this is already, like, the most brain-dead take imaginable. Did you know that sometimes when people have medical issues, that they have to get treated for them? Holy shit, bro. Oh, dude, this is terrifying, that these kids are being put on lifelong medical treatment for their medical problems. What? Yes! No shit! That's what happens when you have a medical problem, is they treat it. That's the whole point.
Surgery and the rest of it.
I'm sorry, but no kids are getting surgery. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, it's just not happening. Like, what? Yeah, obviously, if we're talking about bottom surgery, then yeah, sure, you should be at least 18 to get bottom surgery, right? It doesn't become any more difficult to get the older you get, right? However, when it comes to your natal puberty, that does make it harder to transition. That makes it harder to pass in society and be treated like the gender that you actually identify with, right? So that's going to make dysphoria a lot worse. That's going to have mental health ramifications, right? So we should make it so that people aren't forced to go through the wrong puberty that gives them dysphoria. Like, that's perfectly reasonable. It does become harder to transition if you've gone through the wrong puberty. And in order to even begin to pass, you have to get surgery and shit. In many cases, if you have to wait until you're 18 to start transitioning. Like, that's just an objective fact. Hormone therapy isn't fully reversible, nor is the natal puberty. Both, like, HRT and natal puberty are both irreversible. So you have to make a decision. Okay, which puberty is less likely, statistically, to cause harm? And if we're talking about trans people, HRT is less likely to cause harm.
And so then...
What about detransitioners? That is a very small minority. Tons of kids are put on hormone blockers too early when they then out later not to be changed. What? I assume what you're saying is that, like, there's some proportion of them that desist. Yeah, there's going to be some proportion of detransitioners. It's a very small percentage, right? So do you think that if one person detransitions, that should ruin it for 99 other people that benefit from that medical treatment? Like, that's insane. You want to ruin it for everybody else. You want to ruin the lives of 99 other kids because one kid regrets it. That's insane. That's crazy.
They're the main voices, but there are also voices, of course, through the parents and also directly of young people that have been through gender ideology, that were kept
been through gender ideology. You do realize that most of the people that actually want to transition don't regret transitioning, right? So if we're going to talk about the people that have been through gender ideology, the vast majority of them, statistically speaking, are glad that they transitioned and wish that they had transitioned sooner. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, this is the most brain-dead take imaginable.
Captured by it, that weren't protected from...
Dude, oh yeah, dude, I was captured by the gender ideology. Or maybe I was simply aware of the fact that I didn't want to masculinize. And that I wanted to feminize. Do you think that that might have something to do with it? I don't know, but that makes too much logical sense for this bitch.
And who themselves did transition socially and to some extent medically in terms of hormones and puberty
Okay, and what are their regret rates? They're pretty fucking low.
blockers. But we also hear from experts such as, Dr. Hakim and Hannah Barr.
Oh, okay, so you hear like one contrary opinion from one expert, so I guess you can defer to that and say, well, you see, because there's this one expert that disagrees with literally every other expert, then they must have the correct position there.
Author of Time to Think, Dr. David Bell, another one of the early whistleblowers, Stephanie Araya Davis, who set up Transgender Trend to look at what was happening.
The transgender trend. Yeah, dude, the trend of necessary medical care, okay. Yeah, getting necessary medical care for your medical problem is a trend, apparently. That's so true.
In schools, and she set that up in 2015.
What exactly are they doing in schools, aside from, I don't know, respecting the gender identity of a trans kid?
We heard from people in Brighton who were trying to campaign against the indoctrination by schools with some...
By indoctrination, she literally just means teaching kids that trans people exist. That's what that means.
Something called the Transgender Toolkit that's put forward by lobbyists and extreme gender activists who...
Dude, extreme gender activists are when you're in favor of trans people having basic human rights and access to necessary medical care.
Will have it that children as young as 2 have a gender ideology. So we've had campaigners, victims of the ideology.
Victims of the ideology? Who is the victim? Who is the victim of transgender ideology? Can you find data that suggests that the majority of people that transition actually regret it if they transitioned earlier in life? Because all of the existing data says the literal opposite. Like, this is fucking Braindead.
Experts and professionals, clinicians, and
all of the experts are in favor of giving access to necessary medical care for trans people. Like, I don't understand. Like, if you're gonna defer to if you're gonna talk about experts, then you're destroying your own argument.
Frankly, it's chilling, but it's also very, very...
Dude, it's chilling that they would give people access to medical care that fucking benefits them.
Uplifting and optimistic, because there are so many people now resisting gender ideology.
Oh, you mean delusional, ideologically driven people like you, as opposed to people like me that actually look at the science on the matter? Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Did you know, dude, what's actually awesome and brings me hope is that there are people that are just as delusional and hateful as me. Oh, wow, dude, that brings me so much hope.
And using their own expertise, as we'll hear from...
Their own expertise, dude. Dude, by their own expertise, she means reading TERF literature. That's what she means. And listening to Helen Joyce yap. That's what she means.
From Hakim about this. And looking at the fact that we're at a stage now where Dr. Hilary Cass has produced a report that...
Didn't Dr. Hilary Cass go against her own fucking report? Like a day later? Didn't she contradict all of the things that she was saying in the report? Is that not what happened? Are we just gonna pretend like that didn't happen? Okay. Femi DMs, please. Okay. Fine. But I don't like checking DMs on stream. I'm sorry. But I'll check just this one time. It better be important! Also, thank you all for 100 likes, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright, let me go take a look. Oh, damn, the average duration is now down to 45 seconds. Okay. Fair enough. That works. Alright. Anyways. That you can't really text. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I get you. Alright, I'm glad I checked DMs. Anyways, let's continue with this epic video. Woo!
That says very clearly what we have known, many of us have known for a long time, which is...
Many of us have known. Based on what? Intuition, I guess. Because I guess she thinks that her intuition supersedes actual data.
That there's no credible evidence whatsoever.
Yes, if you ignore all of the existing data on the matter, then there's no credible evidence. Apparently, she thinks that she's more credible than all of the medical professionals and scientists. But oh, guys, we have like one fucking doctor that agrees with us, so it must be true.
That puberty blockers, for example, are either harm-free or help
which they are
children in any way.
Yeah, I mean, they're mostly reversible, right? You could just go off of them and go through puberty, right? The only way that they would cause harm is if you're on them for too long, right? That's the only way that they could cause harm, but it's gonna be the case that they're not gonna be prescribed puberty blockers for like, oh yeah, dude, you're gonna be on puberty blockers until you're 25 or some shit, right?
And Julie, we've spoken about this on other episodes of Spectator TV before, but did you...
But even if it was the case that being on puberty blockers was harmful, in of itself, and that would be an argument in favor of introducing HRT earlier, because HRT is not harmful, right? Like, objectively, it benefits trans people.
Get a sense at the end of the podcast that
a 70-year-old cis, a 70-year-old cis woman must know everything about being trans law. Yeah, exactly.
the tide has definitely turned when it comes to gender ideology, or did you feel
Bro, she looks like she's pushing
like you were
80. I'm
still
gonna
very
be real.
much stuck in a really toxic
Like, you have this middle-aged woman.
ideology where
Toxic ideology.
people are still being severely affected by it on a day-to-day
Severely affected by it. How am I being severely affected by it? Please.
basis?
Both.
Yeah, no, she's definitely pushing 80.
There are parents that will be listening to this who will be saying, there is no way that we're out of the woods yet.
There's no way we're out of the wood yet. Like, what are you talking about?
My daughter, my son, is still being indoctrinated into this
They're still being indoctrinated because they're coming out as trans, which they have every right to do. But okay.
ideology, has been taking cross
Dude, gender ideology is when you accept the identities of trans
sex
people.
hormones, now believes that they are born in the wrong body and living as the opposite sex. All manner of harm is still being done to parents and to those children.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, no, think of the parents, bro. And then, obviously, it harms their property, which is their kids. That's the fucking mindset that these freaks have.
And to adult women and men who've been fed.
Well, it's just like a bunch of, like, old and middle-aged people. Like, this guy is definitely, like, at least in his 50s, right? This woman is, like, at least pushing 40, if not in her 40s. And this woman is pushing 80. It's just, like, a bunch of old people.
This lie. But at the same time, we're seeing increasing credible evidence from
Credible evidence?
countries around the world, but maybe particularly at the moment in the UK, that
In the UK, is there credible evidence, political positions that have been implemented as law?
shows that this stuff is harmful.
Really? Where is the data that suggests
And
that?
also, and not just medically harmful,
No, it's actually the opposite. Denying them access to necessary medical care is medically harmful. Like, what are you talking about? Like, this is the most delusional
but
take.
socially harmful.
No, it's actually the opposite. It's socially harmful to not accept trans people. This is something that has been borne out in all of the statistics. You're just arguing against science. You just hate science. But you are in favor of using your anecdotes and your own preconceived notions instead of science.
Where people have been in almost like a fugue state, where social contagion,
Social contagion. Oh, you're gonna defer to the social contagion theory, huh? You know, the thing that literally holds a zero merit.
has never, been as kind of prevalent or
It's never been prevalent because it doesn't fucking exist. It's made up.
pervasive, probably because of social media. And where there's
Yeah, that's so true. Social media made me transgender. It's not that I was already transgender and then just given an outlet to come out.
definitely a kickback.
Yeah, notice how fat she is saying other things are harmful. It's like, I'm sorry, but the amount of McDonald's you eat, my friend, is far more harmful than any puberty blockers or HRT, you fucking dumb, retarded bitch. Like, Jesus Christ.
Against schools and other institutions that are supposed to protect children
Yeah, they should be protecting children from losers like you.
from peddling this ideology. So I think
Dude, peddling what ideology? The fact that trans people exist? Like, what are you on about?
there are people still being really harmed. There are kids living in limbo. There are kids for whom that harm has been irreversible.
No, it's the literal opposite. The irreversible harm that gets done to trans kids is not letting them go on puberty blockers or HRT. Forcing them to go through the wrong puberty has been statistically proven to cause the most harm. Like, what are you talking about? Non-acceptance of them causes the most harm. Like, it's actually the case that, if we're talking about trans kids, especially ones that are younger, if they are able to socially transition before puberty and they're just accepted as the gender that they identify with, they have relatively they have normative levels of depression and anxiety, right? Like, that's been proven. So, like, you're just wrong.
But we are now seeing a light at the end of the tunnel.
No. You're not.
Dr. Az Hakim, I want to bring you in here because our audience aren't as familiar with you as a guest. So could you tell us a bit about what your career has been and how your career has changed over the past few years?
Yeah, and first of all, thanks for having me. I'm an avid spectator subscriber.
Oh, of course. I'm sure that he's not indoctrinated into right-wing ideology. You know, it's the scary transgender ideology, such as viewing trans people as actual humans that are worthy of accessing necessary medical care. But apparently, this definitely not right-wing YouTube channel is definitely not indoctrinating anybody in the slightest.
So I'm a consultant psychiatrist and psychotherapist. I I worked in the NHS for 15 years, and I've been working exclusively in private practice for just over the past 10 years. During my training, I specialised in forensic psychotherapy, and I worked at the Portman Clinic, and I set up the country's only adult gender dysphoria psychotherapy service. And so I got this unique position of being the only consultant psychiatrist that specialised in the psychotherapy of adult.
Dude, I don't care. Just get to the
gender
fucking
dysphoria.
point.
And
dude, stop yapping. We don't care. Just get to the point. Make your fucking
I
argument.
did both individual and group psychotherapy, and it was completely
Dude, we get it. You did therapy. Congratulations. You talked to trans people before. Get to the fucking
separate from any
point.
gender clinic. So anybody with any confusion about gender who was willing to have psychotherapy
Confusion.
was eligible all over the UK, and it was a free.
Dude, how do you know it's confusion? What if it's the case that I confidently waltz in there and I'm like, I know for certain that I am transgender and that I want to transition? I'm guessing you would classify that as confusion, in which case, no, my friend. The only person that's confused is you. I hate to break it to you. Yeah, he has those glasses so that he can analyze the woke mind virus.
Service. This was in the NHS, and I learned loads from doing it because I came into medicine thinking, gosh, people can change sex. How amazing this is.
Well, no, you wouldn't be fully changing sex. Like, I'm not a biological female, right? I'm more female than I used to be, right? But I'm mostly male in terms of my sex, right? It is gender that is misaligned with sex. So right off the bat, you clearly never actually had a real understanding of gender-related issues.
And my first ever job after qualifying in medicine was in plastic surgery, and I was helping the surgeons do these operations. And I was thinking, but hang on, what's happening in their heads? Because it's all very well as making them look like something they're not, but what's going on in their heads?
What do you mean making them look like something they're not? What if it's the case that the natal puberty makes somebody look like something they're not? You don't think that that's possible?
And I always wanted to do psychiatry, but when I got there, I was a bit dismayed that the psychiatrists weren't particularly thinking about what was happening in their heads. In fact, most psychiatrists would just leave it to gender clinics. And when I went to
You mean like leaving it to people that would know more about the subject? Yeah, that's normal. That's reasonable. Whoa, did you mean that? You mean to tell me that people that specialize in one thing will defer to somebody that specializes in another thing for that other thing? Yeah, that's pretty fucking normal. That's what my therapist did. I specifically remember when I was questioning my gender and whatnot, and whether or not I wanted to transition. When I was talking to my therapist, they're like, okay, this isn't really something that I have like the greatest expertise on, right? I don't have a bunch of expert knowledge on the matter, right? And was like, okay, I'm gonna defer to this person, right? And then I ended up talking to them for a little bit. Like, it's like
to look at gender clinics, they weren't particularly thinking that much either. So when I started forensic psychotherapy, I had the opportunity of meeting people, seeing them week in, week out, and some people I saw every week for 10 years. So
okay, what exactly did you do?
So it was a very in-depth. It was quite a luxury to have such an in-depth understanding of someone.
Okay, what understanding did you have specifically?
And I followed them up, and I saw quite a lot. And what I found was,
okay, guys, I saw things. Therefore, trans people bad.
There was groups of people who all presented thinking that they were the wrong sex, but they were very different.
You mean as in they have gender dysphoria, for example?
Presentations or conditions, but they're all lumped as trans.
Mm-hmm.
But
yep. Yeah, to be transgender simply means identifying with the gender that you weren't assigned at birth. Yep.
Over the course of the 12 years that I ran that service, and I've been seeing gender dysphoria patients for the past 24 years. It honed my understanding, and
it honed your understanding. Okay, did you actually study this topic? Like what are you basing this knowledge off of? Is it anecdotes? Because if you're basing it off of anecdotes, then I don't fucking care. Like, you're just not somebody that I would trust if you're just gonna be like, oh, well, what about my anecdote? What about like these few instances of something, right?
There are quite distinct groups of people with different presentations that we seem to all lump together these days as trans.
And I've listened to you on other podcasts before. You said that actually it was the group therapy that has seemed most effective.
Bro, I'm sorry, but whatever the fuck it is, that's at the top of her forehead. Like, I don't know if that's hair or what the fuck that is. Dude, that is actually bothering me. Also, why does she look so sweaty? Like, why? What is this grease on her face, below her eyes? Like, it's like super fucking shiny. God. Like, bro, you need to wash your face. I swear to fucking God.
As opposed to individual therapy. Why is that?
So if you think about the trans, and by trans I mean transsexual, because we may come to it, we may not, but there's the distinct groups of people. The people that were formerly called transsexual, people that we used to refer to as transvestite, and other people. But the transsexuals, the people who are convinced that they're born in the wrong body, if you think their mindset is very black and white, male, female, black and white, right, wrong. So in the one-to-one therapy setting, it lends itself to this very dyadic, binary, yes, I am, no, you're not type of situation. But when I set up the groups, I would have mixed groups with transsexuals, preoperative, post-operative regressors, detransitioners, transvestites, other. And rather than me being the smarty pants therapist saying things, it would the analytic therapy is done by everybody in the group, including the therapist, of each other. So when they
get to the fucking point.
Hang on a minute, you sound just like me, but you sound completely mad. It was coming from themselves. It wasn't coming from me. That was far more powerful. And people who were...
Dude, he's just yapping.
Detransitioners or...
Like, are you supposed to be an expert? Like, wouldn't you have, like, I don't know, like, statistics or data to back up your point? Like, you're just going off of, like, anecdote and you're just fucking yapping about nothing? Like, what is this?
We're able to say, look, you sounded just like I sounded before I regretted it. And those far...
Okay. But what is the statistical likelihood of somebody regretting it? Like, you're just going off of anecdote, not actual data. Like, holy shit. Oh, fuck. Did I skip to the video? I don't know.
Threads, just being fed this same cases. Actually, that...
And that, I think, was the most successful therapeutic format for gender dysphoria.
And Julie, some of the people we heard from on your podcast, in lots of cases, actually, that is exactly the sort of thing that they were lacking.
Oh, of course. It's hearing from individual anecdotes on a podcast. Yes, exactly how you arrive. Dude, there's no selection bias. They're not biased when they only select for, like, the most hardcore detransitioners. No, that couldn't possibly be the case. Like, let me find, like, the 1 out of the 300 trans people that detransitioned as a result of regretting their transition.
Some of these kids were stuck in their rooms reading Reddit threads.
That's so true. The Reddit threads made me transgender.
Just being fed this same analysis, being told I had my breasts cut off and it was the best decision that I've ever...
What? So because there's instances of people saying, yeah, I'm a trans man and I'm glad that I got top surgery. Like, do you think that people are going to see that and be like, oh yeah, dude, that's actually what I've always wanted. I'm going to get top surgery too. No, that's not happening. If somebody sees that and is like, you know what, I've never wanted to have breasts. I actually wish that I was just able to go to the pool and take my shirt off and be perceived as a guy. Then, like, I don't see how that has anything to do with Reddit. Like, what?
Ever made. And actually, did you find it was mostly the chair?
Yeah, she's scared of R196.
Parents that would challenge the children, and that led to a breakdown in the relationship?
Well,
whoa, you mean... Uh-oh, chat disconnected. Bro, I better not be lagging. Okay, sorry. At least on my end it said chat disconnected. Reddit is still a thing. It technically is. I wish people could just accept people for being transgender. Me too. I transitioned to get more karma on Reddit. Yo, same. That's so true.
The stories that I've heard are from parents who desperately tried to intervene when their children were being indoctrinated or persuaded into this ideology.
Dude, indoctrination is when you allow your child to be transgender. That's what that's definitely indoctrination.
Whether it was online during COVID, or in school.
Yeah, I just what I mean, it was the best thing I ever did. Go figure. Yeah.
Where schools, had obviously some trans activist teachers, and
by trans activist teachers, she literally just means not misgendering trans kids, which is perfectly reasonable.
Often, yes, parents sometimes affirmed, partly because they were told this lie that...
No, it's not a lie. The fact of the matter is that it benefits the trans kid.
Their children might seriously consider suicide.
You've been hypocritical most of the time I've been here. I tried to understand your side, but you just swear and belittle against others' looks for just opinion. I'm sorry, but if somebody is like, you know what, I think Hitler was the greatest leader, I'm allowed to belittle them. I'm allowed to make fun of them and shit on them, okay? I don't see this as any different. Not as accepting as I thought the left was. Okay, here's the thing about the left that you need to know. We accept things that are good, and we don't accept things that are bad. I know, it's crazy. Who would have guessed? Dude, did you know that the left thinks that good things are good and that bad things are bad? Holy shit, bro. Do you think that the left is like, oh, dude, you're not allowed to make jokes. You're not allowed to joke about people's appearances. Like, what are you on about? Holy shit, I have been groomed. I showered earlier today.
might take their own lives.
Yeah. Indoctrination is allowing kids to know that trans people exist and have existed for quite a while. This is true.
If they didn't allow them to affirm one of the most dangerous, pernicious lies in this whole set of lies and fantasy.
Dude, yeah, that's so true. Lying is when you actually agree with what all of the scientific data has to say on the matter.
And so some parents affirmed and found that they were being swept down a path from which,
Swept down a path?
there was no return once you go past a certain...
What do you mean no return? Like, as in, like, the kid just ends up being trans and then they stay trans, which maximizes their happiness? Like, but, okay.
point. And others resisted from the beginning, recognizing that, had their children come home and said that they were lesbian or gay, they would have been fine with that.
Okay.
But that to send their children down a medical pathway...
Yeah, if they need access to that necessary medical care, then yeah, they have every right to have that. Like, what? Are you just anti-medicine? Are you anti-science? That's what it seems like.
Just seemed absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, it's absolutely bonkers that people would go through the best course of medical action that all of the doctors and medical professionals agree with. Like, what are you talking about? But oh, guys, we found this one random fucker that actually has, like, a few anecdotes from, I guess, when they were a doctor. So I guess that overrides all of the peer-reviewed studies on the matter.
So the problem that we have now with so many captured institutions, which includes, of course, psychotherapy, which includes, anyone that works in...
Transgender didn't exist in the 1600s. You know that trans people have always existed, right? It's just that we weren't accepted. Like, what are you talking about? Like, there have always been people with an incongruence between their brain and their body. And archaeologists have actually discovered people that appear to have been trans, based on their bones and the clothes that they were wearing, what that meant societally at the time, etc. So, like, you're just factually incorrect. Like, you're just wrong. Like, there people have socially transitioned for fucking ever. Like, holy shit.
In gender clinics and also social services.
How did you get your pec removed? I didn't say medical transition existed back then. Social transition did. Medical transition wasn't a thing. Just because I don't know, like, medical treatment for depression didn't exist back then doesn't mean that nobody was depressed or that there weren't any depressed people. Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, that's retarded. That's the line of logic you're using. Well, how many people were on antidepressants in the 1600s? Like, what do you mean? That doesn't mean that depressed people didn't exist. Like, what are you talking about?
Is that they...
Like, you're, like, actually brain dead. Like, were you hit on the head as a child? Like, were you actually fucking dropped as a baby? Like, what are you on about? Like, you're actually retarded. Like, holy shit. Like, tell me that you fucking rode at the back of the short bus without telling me you rode at the back of the short bus. Like, Jesus Christ.
They will go along with what the child says. So we have a story of, we have several stories from parents.
Oh, you have individual anecdotes. Wow. Oh, and it's from the parents as well. Not from the kids. It's from the parents that agree with my position and conclusions already without looking at any of the data.
Who were visited by social workers whose children were insisting that they were trans. So, for example, and most of these children...
I'm not going to be told what a woman is by pedophiles who can't even define what a woman is. Yeah, so what I refer to, first of all, I don't know where the whole pedophilia thing comes from. I think you're projecting. I think you should be fucking locked up, or at the very least, put on a sex offender list. I like, if I'm gonna be real, it just sounds like you're projecting your own weird fantasies. Secondly, yeah, I don't know, Jeffrey. I think that you need to be locked up. I think you're a fucking freak. I think you're a pedo. Like, bro, put this guy in the wood chipper. Put this guy in the wood chipper. I'm gonna be real. Like, Jesus Christ. Chemical castration and medical mutilation isn't necessary. It is in the case of, first of all, you use the term mutilation. What do you mean by mutilation? Do you mean bottom surgery? Kids aren't getting bottom surgery. Chemical castration, you know, you could just go off of puberty blockers and go through puberty. Like, that's a thing you can do. So, I don't know. I think that you're projecting your own weird delusional fantasies. So, goodbye. You have been banned from chat by my mods because you're a pedo. Common pedophile L. Also, hi, Lime. Hello.
children were on the autistic spectrum and were same-sex
Dude, that's so true. Autism made me transgender.
attracted. So the child would say, girl, I know I'm a boy. The social worker would visit, not look at any of the other problems that this child had.
Really? Not look at any of the problems? What are you talking about? You do realize that in order to diagnose with somebody with fucking gender dysphoria, that there's like a whole fucking rigmarole you have to go through. It's actually quite difficult to diagnose somebody with gender dysphoria. Like, what are you talking about? You don't just go to the fucking estrogen store and buy estrogen, you fucking retard.
Because of course they all had other problems, serious problems that needed dealing with, separately from any gender identity. And they would then...
So because you have other problems in life, that must mean you're not trans? This is the most brain-dead fucking argument. Oh, what's that? You also have autism, therefore you're not trans? Okay, what if you have both? What if you have both gender dysphoria and autism? Then what? Like, Jesus Christ. This is the most retarded argument I've ever seen. Dude, that's so true, actually. Did you know that you actually can't have depression because you actually have autism? So actually, before we treat this person for depression, we must treat their autism. Like, it's a fucking brain-dead argument. You can have multiple medical conditions at once, you fucking retard. Jesus Christ.
Tell the parents that they had to go along with this or they would be seen as abusive. And
which they would be. Denying access to necessary medical care for your child is
one
abusive.
parent that we spoke to, well, two parents said that...
Yeah, religious people just can't think logically. Anyone defending this is on the wrong side of history. No, my friend, you are on the wrong side of history. People are gonna look at people like me in 100 years and be like, holy shit, this person is incredibly fucking based. That's what they're gonna think. Alright? I'm calling it right now. In the year 2124, people, if they discover my old fucking live stream content, they're gonna be like, holy shit. Finally, somebody with fucking common sense. Somebody that back then was advocating in favor of things that are good and against things that are bad. Okay, that's what they're gonna be thinking. Like that's just a fact, right? People like me are always ahead of their time. Like, that's just objective reality. Yeah, people that are more accepting. Again, a lot of the arguments that are made against trans people are the same exact arguments that were made against gay people. And guess what? The people that were defending gay people were ahead of their time. This is no different. It's the same. I am many years ahead of my time when I make these arguments. I'm sorry, that's just a fact. No, you are a complete lunatic. Jesus. Incredible counter-argument.
They had been told that they had been
Yeah, history likes to repeat itself.
unintentionally abusive to their child because they...
Yes! Denying your child access to necessary medical care is abuse. That's just a fact. Forcing a child to go through the wrong puberty that makes them want to kill themselves is abusive. Yes.
Use he, him.
Nobody should be forced to go through the wrong puberty against their will. Like, that's incredibly fucking delusional. To be like, yeah, dude, it's actually the ones that maximize the well-being of their kids that are abusive. No, you're just retarded.
Pronouns for their daughter.
Yeah, dude, it's actually the people that correctly gender their trans kid that are abusive.
So,
yeah,
yes,
dude.
Parents tried to resist. Parents, well-meaning parents, went along with it to an extent. And for some, it just took a very, very astute psychiatrist or other clinician that spotted...
By astute, she just means one that's ideologically driven like she is. And agrees with the anti-trans position. That's her definition.
Did something and asked the right questions.
Asked the right questions. You mean ones that would, I don't know, like what questions were the right questions? That's what I want to know.
About the other problems that should have been dealt with in the first instance.
Hold on, you could deal with multiple problems at once. What if it's the case that somebody is depressed because they have gender dysphoria? Right? What if that's what's causing the depression? Like, oh my god, did you know that trans people are more likely to have depression? Yeah, because gender dysphoria is more prevalent in trans people, which is most likely what causes the depression in the first place, you fucking moron.
And some of these social service workers were using really strong language and that would have been so frightening for the children, saying things like, this is the child's dead name now, and...
Which it is. That is objectively what it is.
And you need to start referring to them as this, and...
Yeah. Did you know that when somebody dead names their trans kid, that's actually shitty and actually harms the child? Yeah, holy shit, bro. Who would have guessed?
You know, I think you said as well on your podcast, a social worker said, would you rather have a dead son or an alive daughter?
That's a really good question. Would you rather have a dead son or a live daughter? Your answer should be a live daughter. And logically, like, this is a logical conclusion to what all of the peer-reviewed data actually has to say on the matter, right? If it's the case that trans people are less likely to commit suicide as a result of medically transitioning and being accepted, then the logical conclusion to that is if you don't accept them and don't let them transition, that they're more likely to commit suicide. So yes, the logical conclusion is, okay, what would you rather have? A dead child who's not allowed to transition, or an alive child who is? Hello, feeling weirdly euphoric today? Let's go. I'm having a good day too.
It's just
I know, and I really would love Dr. Hakim to speak to this, because you were the first.
At the end of the day, you are a young man who grew his hair, dressed in female clothes, and has an intelligible voice, an argumentative personality. Well, I'm glad that you... look, I agree with the last part. I have an argumentative personality and an intelligible voice. So I'm glad you give me credit for saying things that are logical and make sense. Unfortunately, you're also fucking retarded. When I refer to myself as a woman, I'm simply referring to me identifying within the feminine archetype in society, wanting to be referred to with she, her pronouns, in order to maximize my happiness. Me being on HRT is also part of the equation for me. Not every trans person has to medically transition, of course. It depends on what benefits them, in particular. But yeah, I mean, I am just doing what maximizes my human happiness, so, everything that I am saying is logical. You are valid, let's go! I know what you want, but it's not reality. Okay, how does what I want differ from reality? Please explain that one to me. I'd love to know, okay? In what way have I strayed from reality? Please enlighten me. Like, what is my false belief? I wish you a good night, fem. I still think I need a mental break from transphobic stuff for a while, but I wish you a good night. Almost been on hormones for a month. Congratulations, fem snail. I'm so glad to hear that. And yeah, I don't blame you if you're not interested in seeing me shit on transphobes, because the transphobia is, like, something that affects you mentally. Can you say the R slur, girl? What, you mean the word retard? Yes. I love saying slurs. It's my favorite. Transphobia is a made-up term. I hate to break it to you, Autumn. Every term is a made-up term. Every word in the dictionary was made up at some point. Alright? We don't fucking find English words in the fucking forest. We don't find them in nature. Right? We all make them the fuck up, right? That's how society works. Like, literally every linguist will laugh at you. I'm sorry, but that's just a fact. Literally every single linguist on the face of the earth will laugh in your face if you're like, well, you see, this term is invalid because it's made up. Oh, you mean like every other term in the English language, you fucking moron? You're supporting the stereotype that trans people are insane. Yes, dude. Insanity is when I passionately make arguments that are logically correct. That's so true. Transgender is not real. Okay, what exactly about it is not real? You mean in the context of it being, like, socially constructed, or what? Delusional? Okay, what is my false belief? What is my false belief? Please, enlighten me. You're saying I'm delusional, but you don't have an argument. Am I delusional because I say so? Or sorry, because you say so? Like, what if my counter-argument is, well, I'm not delusional because I say so, then what? Well, then we're at a fucking, we're at an impasse at that point. I would love you to, make a better argument than that. You cannot change your gender. What if it's the case that I was born as, like, a trans woman, then what? I wouldn't be changing my gender, right? So it's gonna be the case that, like, my gender identity is fundamentally different from what I was assigned at birth, right? So what is the contradiction there? Like, can I not socially transition? Well, I'm already doing that, right? So that's possible. Me using different pronouns and requesting people use she, her, I can do that. I've already done that. Me going on hormones, that's something I've already done. Anyways, even with all the science, even with all that science can offer to change your body and hormones, you can never be anything other than what you are. This is a very vague statement. What am I saying that I am that I'm not? And could you explain, like, what I mean when I use certain terms? Like, when I refer to myself as a woman, what do you think I mean by that? You've taken too many philosophy classes. Dude, you're literally just saying, well, you see, you're too fucking smart, so therefore you're wrong. Like, what are you talking about? I haven't even taken many philosophy classes. What are you talking about? Me being a logical thinker does not require I take philosophy classes. You don't even have to take philosophy classes to have a decent understanding of philosophical ideas. You just look stuff up on the internet and think about stuff, right? You just have to think. Use your brain. Use that little noggin of yours, okay? That's what you gotta do. Alright, dude, come on. Use that little noggin of yours, alright? You'll benefit greatly. You'll be just like me. Trans rights are human rights. I agree. It's so much harder to hate on someone who just wants to be respectful of them. Like, seriously, it's not worth the effort to just be a jerk. Yeah, I don't know why people are rude to trans people. Anyways. Yeah, stop being so smart, Femyoz. What the hell? You must have taken too many philosophy classes, and now you have too much knowledge for my simple, logically fallacious arguments. And what the hell? You shouldn't be able to point out logical fallacies or the fact that my arguments are fucking terrible. You should be more simple-minded. No one should be rude to anybody. Look, I'm an entertainer, okay? So my content benefits from me being fucking rude to people. But in real life, I generally agree. Nobody should be rude. You are not a woman, honey? Based on what standard? Am I not a woman because you say so? You were born in the right body? I objectively wasn't. What are you talking about? If there is a misalignment between the gender I was assigned at birth on the basis of my sex and my gender identity, then I objectively am. You're a male? You mean like biologically? I've never said that I wasn't born as a biological male, you fucking retard. It's an agenda! Wow, incredible counter-argument. Jesus Christ, this is the most brain-dead take I've ever heard. Holy shit, were you hit on the head as a child? Were you, like, dropped as a baby? Do you have fucking fetal alcohol syndrome? Like, Jesus Christ. Paul, you're a... Well, bro, why are you going at my chatters? Dude, this is the most retarded shit ever. Can I say you're fucking beautiful? Thank you. Thank you. I don't understand why both communities hate each other, trans and transphobic. Well, it is perfectly valid for us to hate people, that think we don't deserve basic human rights. Because if someone is disrespectful to you, I think it's better to be kind in return, you know? No, it's not! I'm not gonna be kind to transphobic freaks. No, thank you. It's actually the case that weird transphobic people don't deserve any amount of respect. I'm sorry, but that's just a fact. Like, that's just like an objective fact. Good for you, be yourself, hell yeah. I agree, we should all be ourselves, chat. Yeah, be kind to people who think that you shouldn't have the right to exist and should be forced to be miserable for no fucking reason other than, I guess that's just what they think and presuppose. Be yourself, that's exactly what I'm doing, but you're against that, right? Right? Like, it's like the most fucking delusional argument I've ever seen. Yeah, it's like, dude, I don't know why people show up in chat just to make retarded arguments. The broken heart, the confusion. What am I confused about? Insecurities. Bro, you do realize people are just laughing at you, Autumn, right? Like, you know that, like... Okay, here's the issue, okay? Is me and my audience are smarter than you, by a lot. So, like, when you come in here and give your fucking room temperature IQ takes, people are gonna laugh at you, right? You have false confidence? No, I just have confidence. Because you're retarded. Right? Like, it's not like, it's not false confidence for me to look at somebody that is, like, intellectually inferior, and then say, hey, by the way, you're intellectually inferior. I don't care about being laughed at. You should! You fucking should! You're a fucking freak! Confidence in a person you are not. Okay, where is my false confidence? What is my false belief? You have still yet to say what my false belief is. You fucking retard. Holy shit. Dude, if anybody benefits from philosophy classes, it would be you, my friend. Holy shit, you're actually one of the most brain-dead people I've ever interacted with. Holy shit. Like, the only reason nobody has banned you is because you're so fucking funny to laugh at. Oh my god. Anyways. You're saying you are a woman when you have a penis? When I refer to myself as a woman, what do you think I mean by that? Because do you think that I'm saying that I don't have a penis? Like, what are you talking about? Holy shit, you're actually brain dead. Tell me what I mean when I refer to myself as a woman. What do you think I mean by that? Oh my god. You're a freak. Having the audacity to call normal people freaks, it's hilarious. Well, I'm sorry, but if somebody is retarded and low IQ, I have every right to say that. I think you mean you want to be treated like a woman? Okay, wait, hold on. If that's what I mean... I mean, that's part of the equation, sure. What is my false belief? If I say that I want to be treated like a woman, and I want to be, referred to, as a woman, and by that I mean the feminine archetype in society, and I want people to use she, her pronouns, what is my false belief? Do I secretly not want to, be referred to with she, her pronouns, but I've, like, what? You're not a woman, but you want people to see me see you that way? See me what way? Like, even if it's the case that I just want something, that's not a false belief, right? So even if it was the case that that was an accurate representation, which, I mean, you're too retarded to say what I actually think. But even if that was accurate, even based on your logic, if I simply want something, right? That's not a false belief. Do I secretly not want something? Have I, like, lied to myself? It's like, I want this thing in order to maximize my human happiness, but, like, I'm wrong, and I actually don't want that, even though I know that I do. Like, my false belief is what I want. Like, I don't know what I want? Like, is that your argument? Is me not knowing what I want? Because that's a really retarded argument. Like, who's gonna know what I want better? Me or you? It's false. You want something that isn't possible. What isn't possible? What do you think I want? Also, wait, hold on. There's no false belief entailed by wanting something that isn't possible, right? I want $5 billion when I wake up tomorrow. That doesn't mean that I have a false belief. Like, that doesn't mean that I think I'm gonna get $5 billion, for instance, right? Like, this is the most brain-dead argument. Except that you are a man. I perfectly made human. Confront your demons. No, I actually would rather not live in society as a man, you fucking retard. Holy shit. You're actually one of the most brain-dead people ever. You're actually one of the stupidest people I've argued with. Autumn, are you willing to do, like, a call-in debate? Like, would you be willing to call in and debate me for, like, 30 minutes on Discord? Dude, I think that would make some amazing content. Holy shit. Yes? Okay, Autumn, do you have a Discord? Do you have a Discord? What is your Discord username? I'll add you on Discord. Mine is just my YouTube channel. Whatever you want. Yeah, dude, I think we should debate in the free marketplace of ideas on Discord. I need to make one? Alright. Dude, maybe we could debate tomorrow then. I don't know. I don't know. Look, I'm gonna debate her. It doesn't matter how old she is, right? If she's getting blown the fuck out in a debate, that's an IQ issue. Fem, how old is she? I don't know. Dude, if she's gonna be talking all this shit, like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna fucking, roast the shit out of her, right? I'm 30. Dude, there's no... You're 32 and you're this retarded? Holy shit, bro. That's crazy. You're 32 and you're this fucking stupid. Holy shit. That's fucking impressive. I'm ready. Okay, what's your Discord? What's your Discord username, Autumn? So I can add you. Oh my god. Please, tell me what your, Discord username is. I'll wait. I'll wait. Oh my god. Anyways. Why are you mad at some random? Talk to me and stuff. You're another random. What do you mean? I'll make it within the next 5 minutes. Alright, bet. She's probably in the closet. Dude, holy shit, bro. Dude, I'm sorry, but if you're 32 and you're getting fucking blown the fuck out this much by some 20-year-old, like, holy shit, what does that say about you? Holy fuck. You're actually one of the dumbest people. Bro, I would kill myself if I was just that fucking stupid. By the age of 32. I would kill myself if I was that stupid right now. Like, holy shit. I don't feel defeated. That, my friend, is what I call the Dunning-Kruger effect. Holy shit. Like, you're actually brain dead. Holy shit. Go make your Discord. Go make your Discord instead of chatting more shit. Here's insults and suggestions to come. Well, I didn't tell you to kill yours. I didn't say that you should do it. I'm saying that me personally, if I was as fucking brain dead as you, even right now as a 20-year-old, I would fucking end my own life. Spelled Discord? Yes, that you spelled it correctly. Congratulations. Holy shit. She's too old to know what Discord is. You gotta walk her through making an account. Yeah. Anyways, holy shit. Bro. Anyways. How am I supposed to horny post in chat when the streamer is so angry? Dude, I'm just having a good time, okay? That's terrible. Don't end your life for being brain dead. Well, luckily I'm not. I'm not you, so I don't have to. I'm saying that if I had your mental capacity, I would end my own life. I'm sorry. That's just what I would personally do. I'm not saying you should do it. Alright? Suicide is bad. Don't end your own life, guys. It's bad. Can I find it on the App Store? Yes, retard. Holy shit, you would know if you did a fucking Google search. Dude, there's no way this is a real person. This has to be a troll. There's no way that a 32-year-old fully grown adult is this fucking brain dead. Like, holy shit. You're 12 years older than me. You're more than a decade older than me. You're this fucking stupid. I wouldn't, you'll have to kill me. I don't want you dead. I'm saying if I was this fucking stupid, I would end my own life. That's all I said, you fucking retard. I'm the fucking queen. No, you're a sub 70 IQ fucking retard. What are you talking about? That's like the opposite of being a queen. How old are you? I'm 20. Oh my god. I don't demand reaped iron. I don't know what the fuck that means. What do you mean? You sound like that twerp Destiny. Yeah, based, dude. Let's go. W. Stephen Bonnell II. Dude, we even make similar jokes. Dude, he fucking stole my fucking Trump having a neckosie joke, but he called it the thrussy, like the throat pussy instead of the neckosie. Yeah, Destiny W. Oh my god. Old ass hoe picking on this young ass girl. Let me get her for you. Holy shit, bro. I'm beautiful. Dude. Wow, incredible counter. Yeah, stop bullying the elderly. Dude, how much longer are you gonna be beautiful for? Like, 2 years? Dude, you're gonna start having old people wrinkles. Inside and out. No, you're not. Bro, wait, hold on. Let me look at your profile, bro. Bro, what are you talking about? Is this you? Bro, why is your face so greasy? Why is there so much fucking oil on your face? Jesus Christ. Holy shit. I'd roast your eyebrows for being slightly asymmetrical, but I overdid my eyebrows, so I guess I'm not in a position. Dude, look, chat. I'm not the dude. I have a pretty large forehead, but Jesus Christ, this is like a Euphoria Tory looking forehead. Holy shit, bro, that's crazy, bro. She's got that fucking Euphoria Tory hairline, bro. That's crazy. Dude, your forehead is fucking shiny. You're greasy. Why would you make your profile picture a picture you took before you take a fucking shower? Like, holy shit, bro. That's crazy. Holy shit. And you're gonna say that you're beautiful inside and out? No, inside you're fucking brain dead. You don't have anything up here. And also, outside, you're a fucking greasy sack of shit. So no, like, what are you talking about? Like, you're mid at best. Holy shit, bro. I don't wear makeup. Me neither. I'm not wearing makeup either. And I look infinitely better than you. Right? And I've been on HRT for like a year and a half. Actually, less than that. But, yeah, anyways. It's like, I'm sorry, but you have to earn respect. You've earned disrespect, actually. If anything. It's like, dude, you're fucking greasy. Like, it's not even an immutable characteristic. You can just wash your face. That's a thing you can do. That's like a... Like, you don't have to wear makeup to wash your face, you fucking retard. Oh my god. Yeah, no, she's not even a 6 out of 10. She's, like, slightly below average. Look, if she wasn't greasy, she'd be average. On a scale of 1 to Femyoz, you're like a... Dude, 6 is generous for her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but the fact that her forehead is fucking shiny... Like, she has a shiny-ass forehead. Like, no. No. That bumps her down, like, 2 points. Olive is on your stream right now. Wait, actually? She just looks like a white... No, she looks ugly. Look. Okay? Dude, she's fucking greasy. Why is her forehead this shiny? Like, bro, she needs to wash her face. I'm sorry, but no. Like, if somebody has bad hygiene, that knocks you down 2 points. That knocks you down 2 points, okay? No. But fucking wash your face, please. Even if she was beautiful, this is such a peaked in high school thing to say. No, literally. It's like a combination of, like, you peaked in high school. And, like, it's not even true. You're not good looking. You look greasy. Like, you're a disgusting, greasy piece of shit. Like, what? Anyways. Lol, I didn't vote for Trump. Okay. Nah, she looks good. She doesn't. I'm sorry. The bad hygiene makes her look worse. She'd be prettier if she wasn't a bitch. True. If she wasn't a bitch and she just washed her fucking face and got the fucking grease off of it, okay? That's all she has to do. Just wash your face. Just wash your face. It's easy. It'll bump you up from like a 40 with 6. You put down anyone that you don't agree with. I'm sorry, but if somebody thinks that I don't deserve basic human rights, yes, I'm gonna put them down. Holy shit, bro. Only responding to the Glazers. Then you must be a Glazer. By your own logic. Why are you saying I have bad height? Because your fucking face is greasy. It looks like you rubbed fucking pizza grease all over it. You fucking moron. What do you think? You think I can't see the fucking reflection off of the fucking sweat and grease on your face? Yeah, forehead's so greasy, I fucking mistook it for a mirror. Like, what? How are you gonna say you have proper hygiene when we can literally fucking see our own reflection in your fucking forehead grease? Like, Jesus Christ. I am surprised that you are 1.5 years. I thought you were on it for at least 3 years. Why, thank you. Thank you. My whole family voted for Trump. Yes, your whole family is retarded. Thank you for announcing it to the world. Anyways. Oh no, a trans person is being mean to me because I don't think they should have the right to live happily. No, literally. And it's like, you're gonna play the victim. Like, what? I am a proud Femyoz Glazer. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's see here. So, say what we say, or you're a POS. The LGBT, in a nutshell, is triggered and spiteful. Dude, you're fucking retarded. Dude, did you know that I'm, like, mean to people that don't think I deserve basic human rights? Yeah, no shit. Whoa, you mean to tell me that when somebody is like, you don't deserve the right to exist and be happy, that I'm like, I'm gonna shit on them? Like, holy fuck, bro, that's crazy. Who would have guessed? Yeah, forehead's so greasy. I thought it was a fucking slip and slide, bro. Holy shit. Do you hate yourself when you rub one out? No, it sounds like you're projecting. You're a fucking freak. I don't know why you're thinking about that in the first place. It's like, holy shit, bro. Anyways. Forehead's so oily, the US finna conquer it. True. True. Bro. Dude, she's got a fucking entire ass oil reserve on her fucking forehead, bro. Oh my god. Holy shit. Let's get one reason Kamala would be a better president. She didn't try to overthrow a democracy in 2020. She didn't have her fucking sycophants storm the Capitol after, disagreeing with not even disagreeing with. It's like Trump knew that the election wasn't rigged. She didn't go out of her way to fucking lie and be like, yeah, dude, the election was stolen, and send her fucking sycophants to storm the Capitol after losing, you fucking retard. Holy shit. Oh my god. What happened to body positivity? What are you talking about? What kind of leftist do you think I am? Do you think I'm a fucking identity politics type Twitter leftist? Or do you think I'm like a fucking based, edgy, fucking, I want market socialism, but at the same time, I still have a sense of humor type of leftist? What do you think I am? Holy shit, bro. What is this weird fucking, like, soft, virtue signal-y type bullshit? Like, what? What fucking corner of the internet do you think I'm from? You're a based conservative. No, I am anything but a conservative. I would be considered far left, if anything. But that's the thing, is I actually believe in real leftist positions. Like, policy positions. So you're a communist? No, I'm a market socialist. There's a distinction. Are you one of those people that's so retarded that they don't know the difference between communism and socialism? Holy shit, bro. That's fucking crazy. Like, don't argue against a position that you don't even fucking know what it is. Holy fuck, bro. I think you bet that not having a piece of meat saves animal lives. Wait, hold on. In terms of supply and demand, yes, it does minimize animal suffering. That's how supply and demand works, right? So if you pay for meat, right? Then what you're paying for is for factory farming industries to raise more animals and cause more animal suffering. That's like the most basic economic argument. Like, what? Oh, I bet that you're like somebody that doesn't deny objective reality. Holy shit, bro. You're spot on. Holy fuck. That's crazy. Glad I found your channel. You're a goal for me. I still haven't been able to get HRT or dress femininely. Yeah, that's fair. What's your favorite Kamala policy? I think that she intended on passing a bill that protects the right for people to get abortions, right? So that would be a good example, right? She was gonna sign like a national bill for that. Anyways, I wonder if she realized since the rant she's losing viewers. Hold on, you do realize that over time, a short stream does slightly worse. Doesn't gain a second life? What? What do you say about the victims of the family, the victims of the crimes of the people that Kamala? What are you talking about? What is the worst Kamala policy? Oh, okay, like fucking 11 years ago or some shit. Or like, what was it? No, it was like 13 years ago, I think. She like passed one policy or something, or was it, maybe she didn't even pass it. She advocated in favor of it. And then she ended up regretting it and being like, oh, actually, that policy was bad. Like, I don't have to argue that Kamala Harris is, like, the greatest person or candidate of all time. All I have to argue is that she's not a literal fucking fascist, and she's already leagues ahead of Trump. Continued funding for gender-affirming care. This is also true. Anyways. Wait, Autumn made Discord? Yo, let's go. Autumn loves 333. Alright. Look, we're gonna keep this very brief, okay? Let me open Discord real quick. Alright. Alright, give me a second, alright, chat? We gotta open Discord. Alright, give me a second. Give me a second. Alright, let's see. Add friend. Paste. Alright, I just sent you a friend request. Alright, accept it and message me, alright? In the meantime, I'm going to voice and video, output device. There we go. Anyways, with that being said, add me back. So go where it says, hold on. Alright, I sent you a friend request. Alright. So I need you to accept it, alright? You'll see under your inbox. In your inbox, it'll give you like a notification. So yeah. Anyways. Peak incoming. The wedding's tomorrow. Wait, what? Yeah, you got this, Autumn. You can do it. I believe in you. Dude. Bro, don't tell me you don't know how to accept a fucking Discord request. Like, don't tell me you're actually that stupid. Holy shit, bro. I'm gonna eat a fucking zone bar in the meantime. I'm down here. Dear Lord. Yeah, I know you're 32, but you can do it. Anyways. Too short for the camera? Shut up. Chat. Do you think she's gonna be able to figure out how to accept a friend request on Discord? Okay. Alright. Look here, okay? You see how there's this little thing called inbox in the top right corner next to the question mark? You press that and accept my friend request from there. If you're on PC, that is. Yeah, she's too low IQ for that. There we go. All right. Accept the call. There we go.
Hello, how are you?
I'm alright. Just finishing eating.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, is this live right now?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh my God, how do you do this?
Mm.
You have some confidence to go on the internet and be in front of all these people and speak your mind.
You better believe I do.
So, what's the
Okay.
debate?
So, you seem to think that I'm delusional in some way, that I have some sort of false belief, correct?
So, listen, I think a lot of people do. I think
Mhm.
it's almost like the trans wave, it's almost like an epidemic of it. Like,
An epidemic. Okay, so that you're not addressing the point. Okay, so your proposition is that I'm delusional, correct? So what is my false
no,
belief?
no. I think that
I'm
I
not
think the
delusional,
whole,
so I don't have a false belief, correct?
I think you do have a false belief, but I
Okay,
think
so I
the
do have a
trans,
false belief. What is my false
Mhm.
belief?
Your false belief is that you were born in the wrong body when you weren't.
And what exactly is false about that belief? Like, and what do you think I mean? If I say I'm born in the wrong body, I don't really like to use that terminology.
Right.
But, like, if we're talking about there's actually studies that have been conducted that have demonstrated that the brain structures of trans women are far closer to that on average of cis women than than cis men, right?
Listen, I
So
believe that. I believe that,
okay, yeah,
and
of
I went to
course.
college. I took
So there would be a
psychology
misalignment,
courses,
right? That
but
would
our
mean there's a
brain, but your
misalignment between the
brain,
brain and the body.
if your brain, it's a misalignment, right? Well, I guess, I mean, it's a
Yeah.
change for sure, right? So
Well, it's a
if
misalignment,
the
right?
brain,
So what do
if
you
the
think is
brain
easier
can
to
change
change?
once, everything we learn changes our brain. So if we're taking in information that suggests that we could potentially be in the wrong body, that's going to change the chemistry of our brain. Right now, I'm
Actually,
telling you,
no.
if I'm telling you that you weren't,
No,
that
we're
is
talking about
changing your brain
the
too.
actual brain structure itself, right? So like we're
The
talking
brain,
about like the size of certain regions, and shit like that, right?
whatever
So
is used the most in the brain grows. So if someone is exposed to trauma a lot, the amygdala is going to be bigger, right? Because
okay, sure.
they need that fear response. They have the fear response more often. That part of the brain is used more often. So their amygdala will be bigger, right? People who are, I don't know everything. That's the thing is like, this is like, science is always coming up with new updates on what we already know, right?
Sure.
So what we already know is that the brain can change, right? So what we take in affects us on a chemical level.
Okay. Do you think it
So what
so do you think
if we're
that
taking in,
that changes the fact that the brain is going to be misaligned with the body? Like, do you think that's going to change that fact, or
but
you
that you're
acknowledge that fact, right? So
but
whatever
that's
causes
your
it, whether it's hormone washing that occurs within the womb, which is the most likely case scenario, or if it's trauma or whatever the fuck, it doesn't really matter, right? What matters is that the fact that that's the end result, right? And the fact that that's the end result means that, okay, going forward, given the fact that this is what the brain structure is like, it's going to be the case that what can we do to maximize their well-being? Well, we can't change the brain structure, right? That's just not possible. So you can change the body though, so that it aligns with the existing brain structure. That's a thing you can do.
right. But what if we
Yeah.
need to change our thinking? What if it's the mindset? What if it's not our bodies we need to change? What if it's our mindset?
Yeah, trans people try doing that all the time and it doesn't work. Do you think that I whatever, didn't try convincing myself that I was a guy and that I could be happy as a guy?
I want to challenge you, okay?
Yes or no? It's a simple yes
Yes
or
or
no
no?
question.
Yes or yeah, all right. I want to answer your simple yes or no, but what is the question again?
Yeah, so the question is, do you think that I didn't try to be a man, or that I didn't try to enjoy my life before figuring out that, holy shit, I literally cannot be happy this way?
You deserve to enjoy your life. We all deserve to enjoy the life we were
So
given.
that you're not answering the question. It was a yes or no question. Okay? So I'm going to repeat the question,
I'm
and I
having,
want a yes or a no. All right. So the question is, do you think that I didn't try to live my life as a man before realizing that I cannot be happy
no, I
as a
don't
man?
believe that. No, I don't believe that. I believe maybe you did try.
Okay. So it's the case that yes, I did try. Okay.
But
So if
did you
it's the case
give
that I
up?
tried living as a man, realized that it was impossible for me to be happy, and now that I'm transitioning to a woman, I am happier,
It's not
then
impossible.
what is your argument? What?
It's not impossible. It's not impossible.
Well, no, it's literally what happened. It's not that it's not impossible. It's just the fact of the matter, right?
You're so young. You're so young.
So
It's not impossible
it's not impossible for what?
for you to be happy.
Without transitioning? No, I know
Yes.
for a fact that it is. So it's actually the case that one of the main fears that I had was masculinizing further, which happens well into your 20s, right? So if you have testosterone in your system, you're going to continue to masculinize well into your 20s. I did not want to grow more facial hair. That is a fact. That's not a false belief. That's a fact. It's a fact that I did
Why?
not want my bone structure to masculinize, okay? That's a fact,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
It's a fact that I do want to feminize, right? These are all facts.
Right. Okay.
So
Well-
what is my false belief there?
Well, I don't think there's a false belief in how you feel. Your feelings
So
are
there's no
valid.
false belief in what maximizes my happiness, correct?
There's false beliefs in the actions we should take.
No. So do you believe that I should take actions that minimize my happiness? Is that your position here?
I think you should take actions that support the truth, which is you might
What
have
is the
not been.
truth?
The truth is, you are who you are. You were born.
Yeah, that means nothing.
So let's get away from the gender
The
thing.
truth
for a
is,
second.
I am who I am. Parentheses, a trans woman. You could say that
Listen,
about anything.
I know your platform is built on this trans thing. People are fascinated by it. People are confused by it. People are drawn to it. When I saw your channel, I saw an intelligent human being. I wasn't seeing you as a girl. I wasn't trying to see you as a man. I was listening to what you were saying, and you are articulate. You have a strong voice. And I feel that you're being caught up in this like trans wave where you feel it's all you can talk about. You either have to defend yourself or all these
I
different
wonder
things,
why.
because there's people who don't necessarily, they're getting caught up in it too. They're getting caught up in
Well,
it
yeah,
too.
there's going to be people that think that I don't deserve basic human rights. So I think it's reasonable for me to defend myself, correct?
Listen, you deserve basic human rights. You deserve for no one to hurt you, for no one to hurt
I
you,
agree.
for no one to
Do
silence
you think that being
you.
forced to go through the masculinizing puberty as a result of testosterone in my system, do you think that doesn't hurt me?
I want to know more. I feel
Yes
that
or
this
no? Does it or does it not? Is it not the case that the masculinizing process of male puberty is something that hurt me? Because I could assure you it is. Do you disagree with that?
It is. If you're telling me that it hurts you, then I believe you.
Okay, well, good. That is the logical conclusion, correct? So do you believe it's the case that I should continue to have something that hurts me, or you think I should have a preventative measure in place that prevents me from having that harm done to me and do something that maximizes my happiness, whether it be using she, her pronouns, which is just the way I want to be categorized, or
where did
me
you
having
first hear
HRT.
this? Where did you
Hear
first
what?
hear this? Who told you that? Who told
Nobody
you that
told me
they were
anything.
saving you? Where are you getting this from?
My own emotional state and me thinking about the fact that holy shit, I have to I'm going to masculinize over time. That's me. That's my thought process. Nobody told me to think that way.
What's your name? What's your name?
Just call me Femyoz. That's what I go by on YouTube.
Femyoz?
Femyoz, yeah. Just call me by my
Femyoz?
username.
Okay, it doesn't feel like I'm really talking to you when I say that. What's your name?
Femyoz. Just call me Femyoz. That's what I go by
Okay.
on YouTube. I'm not your friend.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm treating you like a friend. I'm treating you like a family member right now, someone who I care about,
I don't
even though
know
I don't
you.
know
This is
you.
parasocial.
Right? I know. I'm not online like that, okay? I'm just
I don't know. I mean,
I've
you're
lost my train of
parasocial like
thought,
somebody
to be
who
honest.
is. Like, if you see me as a friend or a family member based on what you watching my content, then yeah, that's very parasocial. I
No,
don't know who you
not
are.
based on watching your content, based on this conversation. Just listen, I'm not thinking about the viewers
You've
right
been
now.
talking
I'm trying
for
to
10
actually talk to you.
minutes.
Okay, so do you want to end the whatever it's called, Discord? Discord?
I don't care. I mean, you can. You don't have to stay in the call.
I know you're doing this for views. I know you need money and stuff. I want to know what happened. Like, I want to know what happened to you. I don't necessarily know if
Nothing
it's trauma
has to
or what.
happen to somebody for them to be trans.
And listen, I have trans friends. Okay, I have trans friends who are male not transitioning. Oh, now I remember what I was going to say. What if? So you say that like your happiness depends on not having to go through this male development, right?
Correct.
So what if science didn't offer anything? What if at the end of the day, let's go back 30 years, What if there was no hormone therapy? What if there was no
Then my
surgery?
life would be objectively worse.
But
What do you mean, what if there was no hormone
No,
therapy? Then my life would
so it
suck.
be worse. That would be the
Yes.
state of your life. But what would you do?
Probably commit suicide?
That's terrible.
Yeah,
That's
it is
never
terrible. It's a good thing there's a preventative measure in place.
But what if it doesn't, like, what if at the end of it, so your goal is to literally go as far as you can go, like to get as female as you can. That's your goal?
I guess in terms of physical appearance, sure. I don't intend on getting bottom surgery though.
Listen,
I don't really have bottom dysphoria.
Listen, I'm a biological female, okay? Even not wanting to change my gender, there are times when I don't feel completely comfortable in my body, right? As they suggest.
Do you wish it was
body
more masculine looking? Do you wish that you had like a beard? Okay, so then you don't have dysphoria. This is like a false comparison.
But the way,
oh, well,
but the thing you said
sometimes I
about
just
my
like the way I
forehead-
look. That's not specific to your gender or your
But
sex.
the thing you said, but listen, the thing you said about my forehead, you don't think I've looked in the mirror and said, "Oh, my forehead's kind of big," or "Oh, I need to do my eyebrows a little better," or
Wait,
"Oh,
hold on.
like-
Wait. Your forehead. Hold on. If we're talking about your forehead, the reason that you wouldn't like your forehead is because it's large, right? So it looks more masculine, correct?
No,
That
not
just
because it's
reaffirms your identity as a woman.
No, I think symmetry is beautiful. I think having listen, I am who I am. Okay, God made me this way. So
God
if
isn't
I don't
real.
like, I don't want to get into this argument because I know otherwise.
You don't know. You think, but it's just a
No, I
presupposition.
do know. You don't know
No,
my
you
life. What do
don't. It's you've
So
deluded
what are your
yourself
what are
into
your
thinking it.
what are your preconceived notions of me? I mean, you've already said that you believe. Listen, I'm not going to get defensive with you. That's not going to help. You've said I'm brain dead. You've said all these things. I have a 24-year-old brother. I'm gonna talk to you as if you're like a 24-year-old person. Okay, listen. Just what do you? It doesn't matter what you think of me, but since we're in this conversation, I need to know who I'm talking to. Like, who do you think I am? Like, what do you think? Like,
I think you're a really dumb person. That's what I
But-
think.
then why? So what's all right? Even if that was true, what's
It is.
Okay. So what, listen, I'm a loving person, okay? And I don't offend easily because I know how
Okay,
broken and
cool.
hurt people are. And I know people's defense mechanisms and I know how
Bro,
people
get to the
try
fucking point.
Listen, I'm not going to entertain this much longer. I know you don't really care, but
You're right, I
like-
don't.
but I think you do. I think after this, I think when you're alone, you will think about this because I think you have a heart. And I know you have. I know you have a heart. The way I know God's real, I
Can
know
you
you have
get
a
to
heart.
the point?
That was my point.
Okay, so you have yet to prove that I have some sort of false belief. It seems like I've won
Why
the
is
debate
that,
already.
why is that so important to you?
That was your
Like-
original proposition for the debate. What are you talking about? Your whole entire shtick is actually you have a false belief. You're delusional. You think something that's not true.
There's no way to be transgender. There's no way to switch your gender. So if you want
Yes,
to be
there
a woman,
literally
that
is.
is a
Hold on, what do you
delusion.
think I mean
To believe-
when I say that
to
I'm
be-
transgender? What do you think I mean by that?
I don't want to argue, but to want to be a woman,
You
and
don't want to
believe-
argue, then why would you
If you-
join
listen-
a fucking Discord called to debate me then? I literally said
Okay,
if
so you
I
want
asked
to
you
be a
if
woman.
you wanted to debate me on Discord, you said yes.
yeah, but debates can be civil. Debates, people can change their mind in debates. Like you're refusing to listen. You're just on the defense. That's not how you
You're
learn.
making the worst arguments. It's not my fault that you can't justify your position.
You really want me to fight?
I
that
want
what
you
you
to
want? You
justify
wanna
your
fight?
argument. I want you
I
to make
think
an
you want-
actual argument.
I think you want me to change who I am right now. You want me to change my
I
character.
think I
and
want
this
you to
is
make
me.
a real argument.
This is me. This is me. You're not going to get me to get angry
You
at all.
I don't care. I don't care if you get angry. I want you to make an argument regardless
All right, the
of how
comments,
angry you are.
the comments must be fluffing you up right now. I can hear it in your voice. I'm not even watching them. I'm not even looking at the comments. I'm literally talking to you, and you're literally looking at the views. Stop caring about that stuff. Stop
I
caring
want you
about
to make
that
an
stuff.
argument. That's all I'm asking for. You have yet to make one.
My argument is that transgender, that's a term made up. That's a made up term.
Every
Even if
term
you-
is made up, you
Let me
fucking
speak.
moron. Holy shit,
Let me
you're an
speak.
actual chimpanzee.
Even if you
Holy
want to be a
fuck.
woman, you never can be. That's the delusion.
What do you
I
mean?
wanna be-
Okay,
I
when I
wanna
refer to myself
be
as
a
a woman, what do you
unicorn.
think I mean by that?
Listen, I want to be a unicorn, right? I'm gonna
Damn,
put
that's
a horn on my
crazy.
head. I'm gonna walk on all fours, and I'm gonna fucking shoot rainbow water from my mouth.
Okay.
Am I a
Again,
unicorn or am I a person pretending to be a unicorn?
Yeah,
Which
you would
one?
be a person pretending to be a unicorn,
Right.
obviously.
No, but I really believe it. But I really believe it, and I demand that people call me unicorn, and when they don't, I get violently angry. Is that okay?
Okay. Is there like a
I'm
species
happiest. I'm
dysphoria?
happiest as a unicorn. I'm
Is
happiest
there
as a
such thing
unicorn.
as species dysphoria?
I don't want to walk on 2 feet. I want to walk on 4. Like,
Okay,
I'm
you
just
can
giving
crawl
you
on
an
all fours.
example.
Then nobody is stopping you.
No, but the thing is, that's fucked up, is it not?
If you want to crawl on all fours, you could do
Is
that.
that
You
the-
live in a free country. I don't
One
care.
question: yes or no? Is that delusional?
If you think that like you're born as a unicorn, sure, that would be a
No,
false belief.
I don't think I was born as a unicorn. I was born as a woman, but I want to be a
refer to
unicorn,
yourself
and
as
I
a
believe,
unicorn,
and I
what do you mean
believe
by
I can
that?
become one.
When you
I'm
say that
saying,
you think you're becoming a unicorn, what do you mean by
I
that?
don't.
Are you
I'm a-
referring to the
I wanna
physical
be
reality
one.
of the matter? Do you want to be socially categorized as unicorn? What do you mean by that?
Pretty much everything that a transgender woman
Okay,
would
what
want,
do you
translate it to
specifically
that.
mean when you're in this
I want-
hypothetical
so-
referring to yourself as a unicorn? What do you mean by that? Tell me specifically.
I'm giving
what
an
does that
example of
entail?
how. I'm telling you how ridiculous
Yes, but when you
it is
refer to
for-
yourself as a unicorn in your example, what do you mean by that?
All right, let's give a real animal, a horse that actually exists. Because
No,
women,
no,
actually-
answer the fucking
women-
question. You're not gonna dodge or pivot. All right, you have to answer the question. So
don't
I'm gonna tell
understand
you
the
again.
question.
When you refer to yourself as a unicorn, what do you mean by that?
All right, so you win because I don't have an answer, right?
Yeah, so you don't have an
No.
answer. You don't actually know what a trans person means when they
Right.
refer to themselves as the other
I
gender
do. A
identity.
transgender- It's a man who wants to be a woman or a woman who wants to be a man. That's what a transgender
I think you're conflating
is.
sex and gender.
No, I'm telling
Yes, you
no.
are. Do you think that sex and gender are the same?
What do you mean sex and gender? Yeah,
Yeah,
the
so sex would
of
be
a
the
person-
biological construct, and gender would be the social construct. Do you disagree
They're the
with
same.
that?
They're
They're
the same thing.
thing. You think that a social
Yes.
construct and a biological construct are exactly the same thing?
They are.
That's fucking brain dead. So you
Listen.
think that the way we socially categorize people and a biological construct are the same thing? Holy shit! That's actually the
Society-
most brain dead shit.
We might live in a messed up society where even women are given like, listen, the way you're dressed all like promiscuously and stuff, like women shouldn't even be dressed, like real women should not even be dressed that way. Okay?
Boo-hoo, cry about it. Nobody is making you
No,
dress
what
like
I'm
that.
saying, what I'm saying is like this, like what you think a woman is and what you want to be is not even what women are supposed to be. Do you get
Supposed to
that?
be according to what standard?
Oh my God. The Bible.
Hello?
The Bible.
Okay, well, I think that the Bible is a load of horse shit, okay? I wipe my ass with the Bible. Do you have, like, any objective, real standard that isn't just, like, a fucking made-up book of fables?
the peace in my soul. The peace in my heart.
Peace in my soul. My soul told it to me. Ah! Dude, God made my butthole tingle, and that tingling is what ultimately led me to the conclusion.
This is giving me. I'm gonna be honest. This is giving me a migraine. It's actually giving me a fucking migraine.
Do
you wanna give
might
pe-
actually be one
Do
of
you
the
want to
dumbest
give
people
people?
I've ever debated?
Listen. As a human being, do you want to give other human beings migraines? It doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. Do you want to like with the
I
way
don't
you
care.
speak?
It sounds
do you
like a
wanna,
skill issue. You're
See, you
choosing to
don't
be in the
care.
debate.
You don't care how others.
No, I don't
feel.
care that you getting blown the fuck
So
out
there
of the
you
debate
go.
gives you a migraine. I actually couldn't give
Listen.
less of a shit.
This is a conversation. You can call it a debate all you want. This is a conversation that's really
You
unpleasant.
agreed to a debate, you fucking moron.
You're 24. I'm not going to blame you. Right? How old are you? 20, 23, 24?
I'm 20.
Yeah, you're a baby. You don't know what you're doing right
a baby.
now.
You don't know what you're doing. I'm fucking
You're a
smarter
baby,
than
and you have 40 okay.
I'm
You're-
a baby and I'm fucking
Yeah,
smarter than you.
So we're gonna
And you're
measure
getting
that
blown
by
the fuck out. How does it feel to get blown the fuck out by somebody that you perceive to be a baby?
Listen.
Dude,
So you're
retarded.
smarter than me according to what? An IQ test that man
According to
made?
this fucking conversation, you moron.
Okay, I hope some pervert.
According to
in
my
this-
ability to use logic and
just
reasoning,
because some
something you have
pervert
failed
in
to do this
chat
entire
is, like, praising
conversation.
you, some pervert in this chat is praising you, and you're like getting off to it. Like you need help.
What do you
You
mean
do.
getting off to it? I'm barely looking at chat.
No, I can hear it in your voice that you're getting validation from people, like false validation. Like if they're agreeing with you, it's
I'm
because
sorry,
they want it.
what? False validation for what?
You need
Like, I'm
attention.
sorry that my audience recognizes that me beating you in a debate
I'm not even listen,
is
I'm not
me
even
beating you in
reading
a
it.
debate.
I'm literally the phone is to my face. I'm not even looking
Okay.
at the chat. I'm literally trying
Good
to have
for
a conversation
you.
with you.
Also, thank you, Skylar the Unicorn, for the $10. You beautiful fucking bastard, saying Femyoz is a cute girl. Why, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you
But
so
they're
much,
lying.
Skylar.
But they're lying to you.
They're lying to me.
Yes.
What are they lying about? What are they saying that's false?
They're saying you're a cute girl
Okay, what's false
when you're
about that?
when you're an out of control young man.
Okay, when they refer to me as a girl, what do you think they mean by that?
It means they want to fuck you pretty much.
What? Wait, hold on. So you're telling me that their definition of a girl is anyone that they want to fuck?
They're saying what you
Do you
want
know
to
how
hear.
fucking retarded you sound?
They're
Holy
saying
shit.
what you want to
That's
hear. 'Cause
fucking
they're
crazy.
perverts. Yes, they're perpetuating
Holy shit.
the delusion.
You
And
do
anyone who
realize that
believes in Jesus,
Skylar, dude, you realize that Skylar's also a
gang
trans girl,
Jesus,
and like,
gang Jesus to all those listening. Yeah, this is frontline shit right now.
oh my god, you're an embarrassment.
Okay. Well, guess what?
Dude, apparently
I'm
Skylar
not
the unicorn
You can call me all
is,
you want.
is,
I'm not
is a perv
embarrassed.
for daring to compliment me.
Listen, this is gonna change your life. Okay, you
It's
have
gonna
your
change my
following right
life,
now?
chat. It's
Okay.
gonna change my
I don't
life.
listen. Your modifiers, God help them. Okay, the people
Hey,
who are
thank you,
like
Skylar the unicorn, for the additional
they're
5,
weaker.
saying I'm
They're
trans
worse than you
also.
are.
Hell yeah.
You're not gonna get me to hurt. You're not gonna get me to hurt your feelings or to disrespect you. That's one thing.
Okay, I don't care.
Listen,
I'm trying to get you to make an argument, but you failed to do so.
No, I don't think I failed.
Yes, you did. You even conceded your position at one point and admitted that I won the debate.
I'm gonna challenge you right now to calm yourself down and slow your heart rate because you're
Yeah,
literally
dude, you tone policing me is gonna make you look really
you are
good.
you are chomping at the bit right now. You are chomping at the
Dude,
bit. Do you
I'm
hear how
making fun of a
calm I am?
stupid person.
You've called me stupid about a dozen times.
Bro,
I
I
heard you
can't
every time you
believe that
said
I'm
it.
actually the fucking same species as you. There's no way. There's no way we're the same species.
We're the same
Holy shit,
species.
you've
We're not
made
the same
0
gender.
arguments so far.
Listen,
Listen.
the most important. Yeah, making a good argument is what
Hey,
makes
thank you,
us
Patel
valuable
Crafter,
human
for the
beings.
$10, you beautiful fucking bastard, saying total
I bet
Femyoz
you anything you
domination. I agree. Thank you so much.
Can I ask
See,
you?
everybody
Good,
seems
I'm
to be
glad.
agreeing
I'm glad.
that you
I'm
got
making
blown
you
the
money
fuck
right
out.
now. I'm making you money right now. Are your parents
Hell
like
yeah, bro.
intellectuals? They like intellectuals who like you just want to
Compared
like?
to you, yes. Compared to you, yes,
No,
absolutely.
no. Like, are they just like heart of stone? Like you can't do anything to get their attention, and this is what you're doing? Be honest.
Dude,
Be honest.
I feel like anybody is an
honest.
intellectual in comparison to you. I'm gonna be completely
I
honest.
I hear your insults. I'm like ignoring them because they just don't
I'm
make any sense.
ignoring them. Your insults can't hurt me.
They're not hurting me. They're not.
They're not hurting me.
They're not. They're not. This is what happens when you know the truth. Like a bunch of
This is what
bullshit doesn't really
happens when
affect
you're
you.
not-
Like out of self-respect, like I would end this conversation, but someone like you would see it as like, oh, she's bowing out. I'm not gonna do that.
Which it would be. But I mean, you
I
can
do have-
leave. Nobody is
listen,
making
honey.
you stay in the call.
Honey, I do have work.
So
I
you
do
admit
have
that
work
you
in
have
the morning.
no
and this-
self-respect.
No, I think I have some tolerance for people who are out of control, and that's
tolerance for people who are
I
out
worked
of
with
control.
emotional behavioral children, and that's how you're acting.
Dude, the poor children having to be around you. I feel bad for them. They were probably
Okay.
smarter than you as well.
Okay. Whatever you want to
Whatever you
believe,
wanna
because
say.
your
Dude,
beliefs
the fact
are
of the
very
matter
strong.
is, dude, even my own mods were worried about bringing you on because they thought that you were gonna be like 11 years old or some shit.
Why?
That's how
Because
fucking dumb you are. That's how bad the arguments you were
Because I
making in
don't
chat
use-
were.
because I
And
don't
your
use my
arguments that you've
brain
made in this
to tear
VC are
people
exactly
down.
the fucking same.
I'm not here to tear you down. I'm here to fucking shake you awake. You're not a woman. You never will be.
According to what standard?
Reality.
Okay. And what reality am I denying? Once again,
Reality
we're going in
is
circles.
you have a bunch of perverts who are confused, who think they want to fuck
so other
you
people
because you
being
dress-
confused about stuff apparently means that
listen.
I'm wrong about being transgender.
the way you dress, the way your body
I
language and
can
everything
dress
is
however the
drawing
fuck I
predators.
want.
You are drawing predators to yourself.
Oh no, I'm gonna get, dude, I'm gonna get groomed as a 20-year-old child.
no,
Dude, you sound like a
listen.
fucking Minecraft YouTuber expose right now.
I wish. Okay, I wish I knew what the fuck you were talking about. I really do.
Dude, apparently my girlfriend Lime is a predator now.
You have a girlfriend, so you're
Yeah.
you're a quote unquote lesbian, even though you're just straight.
Yes, it's
So
a
you're
woman
straight.
and a woman. No, I'm not. I'm bisexual.
Okay. Well, Listen, I don't understand
Dude,
everything
Lime
that's
is
happening to
literally
you. I
everything
really
that you
don't.
wish you were.
What?
Lime is everything that you wish you were. She's kind, she's
Lime?
compassionate, she's intelligent. She's
Yes, I am.
5'11", she's super fucking pretty.
Okay, all right.
She
You
could
don't
do
you don't
80
know
push-ups in a row.
80 push-ups?
Yeah, I'm not even joking. She can actually do that. She's really
Oh, well,
strong and like
I'll
super
tell you,
like
I can't
she's
do
like
that.
super dominant and like I love her. Anyway, sorry. Where were we? Right. Oh, sorry, I forgot for a second that you were getting blown the fuck out in the debate.
To be
Again,
honest,
you failed to
this is kind of
establish
this
what my
whole thing
false
is making me
belief
kind of
is.
sick, to be honest. It's kind of making me sick. It really
It's
is.
making me sick. Incredible
No,
argument.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm telling you, like, it's giving me a migraine. It's making me like very
Good.
uncomfortable. I'm
I'm
not gonna lie.
glad. Good. Skill
Why?
issue.
Why do you want other? Because that's
Cry
how you
about
feel.
it.
That's how you feel.
No, it's literally not. I
I'm
just think you're fun to
feeling
laugh
how
at.
you fucking feel, and I don't like
No,
it.
you
And I
don't.
would,
You don't
if
know
I
what
were
I feel.
you,
That's called the
if
quality
I were
gap.
you, if I were you, I would need an audience of 50 people all the time to make me feel fucking alive. I would, but I
What?
don't.
Dude, I could be streaming in front of 5 people and I'd be having just as good of a time.
Why do you need an audience to feel to feel
What?
valid?
I could be streaming in front of 1 person and it would be just as fucking funny.
How are you
I could have
helping
0
humanity?
people watching this
How are-
right now.
I have to remember you're 20 years
And
old.
I would still enjoy making fun of you.
Listen, I'm glad that you feel joy in making it. I'm glad you feel joy, but you know what? That's not the most
Yes,
important
I
thing in life.
do. I do.
The
That's
most
something you'll
important
never
thing in life.
feel.
Oh my God. Listen, this conversation's not bringing me joy, that's for damn sure.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Yeah,
Cool, I
boo-hoo,
don't care.
I'll get over it. I'll get over it. Joy will come in
Oh,
the
dude,
morning.
you're gonna get over it. Don't worry, guys.
Yes,
She's gonna use
I
her
will.
coping skills to get over her getting blown the fuck out of the debate. And not being able to provide a single argument.
Listen, all the arguments you presented, all the yes or no questions I answered. You just didn't like the answer.
Yeah, and you got
So
blown the fuck out. No, it's not about whether or not I like the answers. It's about the fact that you couldn't make a logical argument and you contradict your own fucking logic.
You can't make a logical argument, and so
What
what?
are you talking
You need
about?
help.
All I did
you
was
need
point
help.
out the absurdity of your position.
My only position is that you were born where you were born, okay?
Yeah,
you're
nobody
a
is
male.
disagreeing with
You're
that.
a male. You're clearly uncomfortable.
Biologically a male, sure.
You're
Nobody is
uncomfortable with that, and
claiming the
this whole thing-
contrary. You fucking moron.
Listen, I'm considering this.
Yeah,
like,
and exactly.
literally-
Your entire argument was the Bible. Dude, that was so pathetic.
My entire argument was the Bible. When you asked me what the standard to which I hold a woman, yeah, the Bible.
Yeah,
The
which is fucking
Bible.
retarded. Okay,
You think-
well, what
you
if the
think a
gospel
woman-
of
you
the
think a woman
flying
is
spaghetti monster says that trans women are women? Am I gonna cite that as my argument? Dude, then we're at an impasse. Like, holy shit, bro.
Listen, you don't feel.
Dude,
that
she
you
says
fit in with
listen
men.
every time she doesn't know what to say. So she's like,
Every time I say listen, you don't. Every time I say listen, you don't.
holy shit,
You're-
chat. I think we
you're
might have found a
insane.
new lolcow. We might have found a new lolcow that'll just like show up and like that's
You know,
like,
I'm
super easy to
honestly
make fun of.
this
Yeah, the
scares me.
Cthulhu told me trans women are women.
How do
Yeah,
we,
because
like,
you have nothing
how
to
do we
s-
gracefully end this? How do we gracefully end this? Honestly,
You could just
How?
leave the call. Like nobody is forcing you to stay.
no, but I think normal people end something in a normal way, and they just
Hey, you
hang
could
up.
leave the call. You're not a normal person. I don't even know if I want to call you a person, to be honest. That would imply some level of sentience, which
So the same, so
refuse to
the
believe
same
you
human
have.
rights, the same quote unquote human rights that you want, that you demand, you don't even give to other people. See, your argument,
Well, that would
argument is
require you be a
absolute bullshit.
person.
You can't make me hate you. That's
have to
all
be
I know.
You have to be a
I pity you.
person to
I
require
pity
human
you.
rights.
I pity
I
you.
pity you. Get the
I
fuck
do.
out of here.
I truly do.
Okay. Well, if you want
I
to end the
truly do.
conversation, here you go. Holy shit, bro. That was so funny. Oh my god. Dude, that was fun. Dude, I haven't debated people in a hot minute. Dude, I feel like, considering the fact that I don't even debate people anymore, I did pretty good. I had a good time. Though, to be fair, I don't know. I mean, she's really dumb. So it's like, it would be physically impossible. It'd be physically impossible to lose a debate with her. Yeah, good call. Went well. Cute leash playing Femi, by the way. Shush. That wasn't a debate, you just yelled at a nice person. Dude, she couldn't make a single argument. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's like she's gonna be like a fucking dumb bitch and then like fucking morally grandstand and be like, actually, don't you know, you're being too mean to me. Let me proceed to tone police you, even though I don't think you deserve basic human rights. Like, Jesus Christ. Poor takes from her, but that was a poor debate and conversation. I'm sorry, but, like, respect is something that she has to earn. She actually proved why people shit on my religion. Fuck that bitch. No, literally. Like, there are good Christians out there, like Billy Mays. Did you get her username on Discord? Look, I'm not gonna, like, give, like, I mean, she said it in chat earlier, but I'm not gonna, like, have people, like, add her or whatever. Isn't it not right, though, that Autumn is a psychopath? She probably is. I don't know. Yeah, don't go messaging her. She's just some, like, really branded lady, right? Look, I don't want you guys to go out and, like, harass somebody with Down syndrome. Yeah, she made a Discord for this call. Yeah, I don't know. She's probably not gonna use it again. Yeah, it's like, I literally gave her space to make an argument and she just didn't. Like, her entire argument was the Bible. Like, bro, I'm sorry. Like, what do I engage with there? Like, there's nothing to engage. You were rude and abusive? Bro, she doesn't think I deserve basic human rights. I'm Christian and she made me really embarrassed for our group. Yeah, I mean, if I was a Christian, I'd be embarrassed too. I'd be incredibly embarrassed if I was a Christian. Holy shit. That was so fun, though. Anyways. You and Olive still have beef? Maybe, I don't know. Is she watching my content? Hold on. Olive oil or run. Dude, Dude, if she's just talking about me, I don't know if I care. Let's see. Dude, what is she talking about?
Stalk me for another 6 months now.
Bro, what is this? Dude, is she hold on, we'll rewind.
I gave her space is crazy. Motherfucker was screaming.
Like, what do I engage with her? Like, there's nothing to engage.
Over everyone.
Bro, she doesn't think I deserve basic human rights. Dude, I'm sorry, there's nothing to engage with here. She's just like watching it out of her shitty phone speaker. Okay. She can't even show her fucking screen. Dude, she's still watching all of my content. It's kind of weird. Oh my god. She's not nice, don't fall for that disingenuous nonsense. Is that Playmate Tessie? Yes. Dude, she hates me because I exposed her for being an animal abuser. Like, there are literally videos of her throwing and hitting her cat. And then there's like a video of her hanging her cat from its front paws and swinging it around. And doing shit like that. And screaming in the cat's ears. Biting the cat's ear. All this fucking terrible shit. Dude, I still think she finds you attractive. Bro, I don't want her to find me attractive. She's gross. She's weird. She's a fucking psychopath. Yes, she's an animal abuser. And a sexual harasser. Anyways. Yeah, she's such a stalker. It's like, I'm not gonna talk about her unless she's like, I don't know, schizoing out on stream. If you're going to claim you debate, and then you should learn the rules of debate. Dude, I can just make fun of people, though. That's, like, also an option. Like, I'm sorry, but if she can't make a single logical argument, then, like, I'm gonna make fun of her for that, right? She made fun of a cancer patient? Yeah. It's kind of weird. Anyways. I came in on the tone policing. Yeah, it was really funny. It was really funny. It's not a debate to just yell like that. You do realize that, like, if you actually listen to the substance or, like, the words that are being said, instead of, like, moral fagging and tone policing, you would be aware of the fact, that, hold on, wait, she's saying Transformers are predators? Wait, really? Dude, she says that while being, like, arguably one of the most predatory people on the face of the earth.
Honestly, they're fucking retards with holes in their brains. They're complete fucking, like...
Dude, says you! Holy shit.
Literally, they're, like, fucking, like, special ed... Like, and just so you guys know, this...
Dude, the projection is unreal. Like, you have to keep in mind, this is one of the dumbest human beings on the
This
planet.
specific transformer literally confessed to being in part of special ed. One of their lives spoke about special ed.
Yeah, one time I said that, yeah, I have autism. Okay? Yeah, maybe when I was, like, in early elementary school. Okay?
Education and being in a vault, basically, like, and it's no shock, it's not surprising, obviously. I mean,
It's actually surprising to most people, but okay. Dude, yeah, I don't know, dude. She's got those fucking duck lips.
what do you expect? They're very stupid
It's like it's fucking Michael Jackson, but with duck lips.
people. Stupid, pathetic people.
She looks like she gets lobotomies like they're abortions. True.
But yeah, anyways, you guys, yeah, now we can't fucking watch any.
Dude, her fucking, dude, the way her fucking eyes just fucking pop out, just like this fucking psychotic look. It's fucking scary. It's so unnerving.
But yeah, no, we do have an alien. So for those that think I'm
An alien.
racist,
Okay.
I'm not. I have
Guys, she's not racist.
my own alien. Or no, it's like the channel alien. We have the channel alien. He's kind of an absentee mod. You'll see him. But yeah, I'm not racist.
Guys, she's not racist. Don't you know? She would never be a racist.
did get my illegal alien to convert to white, so he's a white
What? Wait, what?
alien. He's a white alien, so you know, it's a white alien, and that's the only reason that I gave him that he's able to like be mod and like.
Wait, what? Wait, you just said that the only reason you gave him mod is because he's white. After saying that you're not racist, what? Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. But guys, she's not racist. She just exclusively, like the only reason she made somebody a mod is because they're white. But she's not racist. This is what a non-racist person does.
You know, is accepted here. He is a white alien.
There's no way. Dude. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy.
No, seriously, he's a white alien. I got him to convert.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh my god. The turf the Nazi pipeline proved itself again. It's as real as pedocon theory. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird how conservatives are all disproportionately pedophiles. Who would have guessed? It's almost like conservatism is a disease. Holy shit, bro. Who would have guessed? Oh my god. Yeah. She's not racist. She likes all races, including the bad ones. Yeah, dude. Skylar, if you haven't been banned from her chat, that's surprising. Oh my god. I wasn't born white, I actually converted. Yeah, true. Yeah, I confirmed the existence of the conservative mind virus. True. Can't say shit on YouTube. Sad. I'm gonna convert to whiteism. Yeah, me too. Dude, it's just like they just start doing whiteface. Anyways. It's almost like right-wing ideologies are about control, and kids are easy to control and manipulate. True. Shit, I could just stop being an Arab. Fuck yeah, I'm white now for real. Hell yeah, bro. Dude, that's how it works. But yeah, no. Right-wingers are way more likely to be pedophiles. Like, that's just like a statistically proven fact. And it's not surprising either. Not surprising either. I was so far only banned from Trumpster's chat 4 times and nowhere else, yeah. That's actually surprising. I would expect Olive Oil or Run to ban you faster than Trumpster, Bob. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. If denying reality of how you were born is a legitimate argument and not just a thin disguise of hate of the other, then they would also be against wearing glasses. Yeah, I mean, you weren't biologically born with glasses. Like, God gave you bad vision for a reason. You're going against God's perfect design. Say hi to Carissa. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I remember Bob trying to get me to go on his live on my alt a few months ago. Oh my god, yeah. Dude, that shit was so fucking funny. Anyways. They have a bunch of, pre-late groundwork, which makes it easy to get away with sex crimes. Women are ashamed at every turn. If you're not pure, then you're bad. Yeah, it's fucked up. Dude, oh yeah, the fucking T-Bob maid outfit fan art. Dude, that shit was so fucking funny. Oh my god. Let's see. Still haven't seen you with one man? Just remember you at 18 talking about girlfriends. It's been years. What? What's your point? I was bored at a young age. Yo, me too. I was born a baby and would quickly grow up into a man. Yeah, fair. Epstein was right wing. So are all the priests that hurt kids and get transferred instead of fired. True. I cried right after being born. Yo, same. I didn't even know how to walk. Yeah. It's pretty bad. It's a difficult time to get Catholics to accept trans people. Yeah, they're more accepting of like actual fucking pedophilia, considering what the priests will do. Like, they'll accept that, but not trans people. It's like, it's just like a fucking, like, backwards ideology. It's like the most backwards shit imaginable. According to my mom, I was born 6'2". That's so true. I wish religion wasn't so harmful. Yeah, me too. Me too. That would be nice. That would be ideal. Anyways, I'm gonna be ending stream. I think that we've gone through quite a bit of interesting content, to say the very least. How to be born as a 43-year-old 6'9" male. Dude, that's so real. I wish people would stop using my religion to harm others. Yeah, exactly. Like, Billy gets it. Like, for any, like, good Christians out there, it's like, dude, that shit's gotta suck. Fun stream? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I enjoyed the stream. You said she converted the alien to white? Yeah, I know. Cute stretch, thank you. Anyways. Femyoz, what guys you like to date? I guess I've never dated a guy before, but there are some guys that I've had crushes on. Usually they're kind of twinkish. Or like, I don't know. They're like twinkish, but like definitely a lot stronger than me. Yeah, W twinks. Anyways. Alright, appreciate you streaming. Been lurking still? Hell yeah. Bottom? Shush, I'm not a bottom. What do you mean? I'm here for the creeps, huh? Damn, I see you. I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh my god. Twinks are cute. True. Twinks wink and I wear pink. Genuine question, which came first, Hostess Twinkies or Twinks? I don't know. I don't know. I actually wondered that before. Anyways. Yes, good night, fellow perverts. Oh my god. Anyways. Beige skin people are considered white? That's so. Let me know when you find them. Always enjoy the streams? Hell yeah. Dude, I haven't done a call-in debate in so fucking long. That was so spontaneous. Like, I didn't plan on doing call-in debates. But I was just like, this person is so stupid. I have to have them on stream. Oh my god. Dude, that shit was so fucking funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. That wasn't much of a debate. No, it was just her getting shit on. You did not win. I objectively did. She did not make a single argument. If she's gonna make a claim, she has to substantiate it, and she did not do that at all. Yeah, it was a fucking slaughter. Like, she actually got blown the fuck out. I can't get over the fact that she called me a pervert and asexual. Yeah, I know, it's fucking wild. Not enough shit in the world for her. Would you invite a twink in the future? Maybe, yeah. You made a fool of yourself? How? By making objectively correct arguments and making fun of somebody that's super low IQ? I'm a degenerate, sure, but not a perv? Yeah, exactly. Like, you've never come across as pervy. Yeah, she's like, yeah, she thinks that, like, you guys are all, like, disgusting perverts and groomers and shit. Like, bitch, I'm not being groomed into anything. I'm fucking smarter than you. I know what I want. Yeah, she did, like, this weird, like, passive-aggressive, like, I'm not gonna get mad, okay? I have been staying calm the whole time. It's like, yeah, just because you're not, like, yelling doesn't mean you're not mad. Right? Like, I was just having fun. Like, I was having fun. I was just laughing at her, right? But anyways, yeah, she sounded like she was on the verge of tears. It was kind of sad. It was kind of sad. Yes, dude, I am 20. I'm actually being groomed as a 20-year-old child. She confused being calm for coherent? No, literally. Literally. Dude, it's just like, I'm sorry, but like, if you're that fucking stupid, I'm gonna make fun of you. All the people she probably bullied in school probably had tears too, so fuck her. Yeah, true. 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 Yeah, like, she did not make a single coherent argument. Dude, the fact that she unironically cited the Bible as evidence was so fucking funny. Like, why would you cite that to a fucking atheist YouTuber? Like, what? Like, holy shit, that's the stupidest thing ever. Like, yeah, dude, let me cite the Bible to somebody that doesn't believe in Christianity. Like, oh my god, that is the stupidest thing ever. Like, that'd be like if I cited the Quran as my evidence for trans people. She tried to be so stoic, but it was clear she was kind of distraught. Yeah, absolutely. Like, she'd be like, I'm getting a migraine. Like, dude, she was just coping. She was coping so hard. It was like me laughing at her. Like, what do you, like, I don't know what I would do if I was her. Yeah, she was super condescending, and it's like, what am I gonna do other than laugh at her? Like, dude, the fact that she, like, wanted to know, like, my actual name, which isn't a secret, some people know it, but, like, that's, like, such a weird fucking, it's just like, no, ew, no, gross. Dude, maybe I should have gone her fake name. Maybe I should have been like, yeah, my name is Gertrude McAfee. Just as, she reminded me of the transphobic mother in that PragerU clip you covered. Yeah, same. Dude, she wasn't as bad as that, but, like, the condescension was fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't know why she wanted to know my name. Like, just call me Femyoz. That's what everybody calls me online. Yeah, maybe she was the creepy groomer the whole time. Look, maybe what she saw was like, my old videos and was like, yo, this Femyoz person looked really fucking cute as a guy, right? And so now she wants me to detransition so I look like that again. Yeah. Her name is Bartholomew. Dude. Oh my god. Yeah, deep down she just wanted, dude, she wanted the male version of me. That's what she wanted. She was, like, simping for 18-year-old me. Like, me, like, when I had, like, just turned 18. Yeah, my name is Muhammad. I'm actually a militant Islamist. Yes, my name is Margaret. Dude. No, I should have said, my name is Adolf Hitler. I am Adolf Hitler. Dude, that's what I should have said. I should have just said, my name is Adolf Hitler. Dude, that would have been so funny. She would have had to be like, Okay, Adolf Hitler. My name is Hitler. That would have been so good. No, dude. Next time somebody asks something like that, I'm gonna say my name is Hitler. I am Adolf Hitler. Dude, should I do it in like the accent? Should I do like the ERB fucking Hitler accent, or just say it nonchalantly? Yeah, Felix Cipher moment. Yeah, so my name, so my name assigned at birth is Adolf Hitler, and now I have changed it to Adolf Hitler. Okay, all right. Nonchalantly, IMO. Yeah. Wait, Femi, you're Aryan. You can't make this joke. SMH my head. Dude, the transgender Aryan race shall rise once more. Femyoz, would you cut your hair short? Probably not. At least not anytime soon. I've thought about it, like getting like the femboy / lesbian cut, where it's like the covering my forehead look, like the floofy hair that covers the forehead. Adolf Hitler versus Darth Vader. Exactly. That's what I'd be referencing. I'm Adolf Hitler. Real Aryans are Iranian? True. And they're Persian. Your hair is gorgeous. Why, thank you. Femyoz should get a mullet? No. Now that I've seen so many Twitter femboy and transfem Aryan Nazis, it's insane. Dude, that's like the funniest shit. Like, as if they wouldn't have been in the fucking gas chambers as well. Yes, the based water park Aryans shall rise. Femyoz should get a mohawk. Iran truly is the pinnacle of the West. This debate was coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. Oh god, I gotta end stream. Or do I? I love trans and Nazi memes because they're fun. Dude, that's the thing. I have to like... Dude. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I push the line when it comes to humor. Sometimes. Autumn lost the debate, now what? I might have to end the stream soon, probably. Anyways, hi sexy soft teddy bear, it's me, your big teddy bear. Hello Eric Vandenborn, big teddy bear. Can you throw your long hair over your face and say with your low voice, my big teddy bear? Of course. Big teddy bear. There you go. Let's go. Dude, that's odd. Dude, Eric Vandenborn, the Rizzler. Oh my god. Someone needs to make an edit of the Downfall movie with the Folios. Oh my god, yeah. Dude. Dude, that is awesome. Dude, I should start like... Oh my god, I need to do more call-in debates. Holy shit, that was so fucking fun. Oh my god, what if the real Aryan was the Aryans we made along the way? Oh, Iranians we made along the way, yeah. I love you, sexy soft teddy bear. I still love you. I still love you too, Eric Vandenborn, big sexy teddy bear. As a non-binary individual, they, them, I felt highly insulted by Autumn's stupidity. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to rewatch that debate. Dude, oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna send that to Synth and see if Synth wants to debate her, because, oh my god. If you guys thought that was entertaining, something that Synth intends on doing is, doing live call-in debates, and I'm just gonna say straight up, when she debates fucking retards, it's really funny. Like, she's really funny. So, yeah. I think that Synth is gonna come back to YouTube, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, that's my prediction for the end of this year, beginning of next year, okay? Alright? This person. Dude, she's so real. Dude, she's so underrated. Does she troll them too? Kinda, I don't know. I wouldn't say she trolls. She's just, like, really good at, like, making fun of stupid people. I kind of wanted to hear her post-election thoughts. Yeah, dude, her last stream was a year ago. She needs to stream more. She's so underrated. Her last video was also over a year ago. Dude. But yeah. Dude, synth is actually such a real one though. Anyways. But yeah, she might come back and do a few live streams. So, pretty stoked about that. But yeah. Dude, both her and Bunk are like so fucking real. I know that Bunk has like moved on from YouTube shit, but like, dude, kind of wish he came back. Dude, considering the state of like the debate community right now, it's like it's so bad right now. But yeah, Bunk hasn't posted in ages either. Like, they stopped uploading over a year ago. I think, yeah, this is the last time they did a stream. I think that they did